Live? Why not? Let's see. Are we actually live? We are live. Here's my preview. Hopefully it doesn't look like dog crap. I figured out what was wrong with it. 2 weeks, dude, 2 weeks ago was chaos. That's why I'm using the same thumbnail again, because I like the thumbnail a little bit too much to not use it. Let me go over here. I'm gonna pop my chat out real fast. What up, dudes? Come here, Twitter. Live. Alright, let's close that. That's fine. I'm adjusting to the new setup. Alright. Mega gay. Alright, what's up, dude? Say, you know. I don't know what else to say to that. I wouldn't mind a new, I wouldn't mind a new Super Gojira. That'd be pretty dope, actually. Yeah, the setup's a lot different than it was. I need to still adjust some things. There's actually a lot of stuff I still gotta fix. Like, you can see my PS4 is just sitting on top of my PS3. It's just like hanging out. And I'd like to show a lot of the Dragon Ball stuff that's like over here, but it doesn't fit on the camera. So, nah, Zenkai Green Gogeta. Hey, dude, I mean, hey, if he's gonna be free, you can Zenkai whatever you want now. I'm in. If you're gonna give it to me for free. What's up, dudes? Oh, the smoke is gonna mess with the lighting on my camera. That's pretty cool. I am that good. What's up, Doug? I want to start streaming a lot more. Just gotta find time. I just gotta find time to stream a lot more. Yeah, it's a very different angle. I know. It's it's in the corner of my room now instead of like front on. You know what I mean? I like it though. And if I ever want the front on angle again, I just move the camera over here. So, not a huge deal, but. Or if I ever want this angle right here, because I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 monitors now. Like, now I have 6 friggin' monitors in here. So, I'll put up pictures of the setup at some point. I just wanted a more, like, chill, like, not like I'm talking to you. And everything is completely angled and completely even behind me. Nah, I want it like had a different, you know, just kind of a little more kicking it back vibe. It's easier to spot. That's a good. Yeah, that's it. Bingo. Yeah, as long as you guys can spot the spiders. We may pop into 5-9's chat. I don't know. Nas and Nate are chilling. I know Geek was there. I don't have a lot to talk about tonight, to be honest. Like, there's not much going on. What are they even playing on 5-9? Can somebody tell me? So I don't, like, pop in and, like, disrupt. Let me fit. Oh, that's nice. There we go. That's good. That's a good point. That's a good point. I really wasn't feeling too bad. There was just a lot of things happening that were kind of out of my control. But I wasn't really feeling bad. Everything's relatively good right now. It's just a lot. Sometimes life just happens and you're like, alright. You know what I mean? It's like, well, I guess we'll just deal with that shit. And that's what I was doing. So, took me a couple weeks. I got it all dealt with for the most part. It'll resurgence, but it's fine. But I really wasn't feeling too bad. I don't really care about fighting for this Gohan. I already did the Janemba Gauntlet. That's already done. We'll probably just do USTR, I think. I don't know. What did I freak you out on Twitter with? What's up, Sathvik? No. It's very confusing. I now have 2 computers in here. So I have my YouTube computer and then I have my old computer. and I grab this mouse all the time. This mouse, you can barely see it. There it is. And all the time, and I'm like, wait, where the hell's the mouse at? Because that's the wrong computer. It's over here now. Hey, USTR has gotten better. It's so much easier now than it was, even. Oh, I got like really sick for like 3 days. It definitely wasn't that, though. I didn't have too many symptoms that lined up with that, if you know what I'm talking about. Did I do Let's Fight? I did everything today already. I mean, really, the only thing to do is USTR. Is there, like, story we could do later or something? I just literally did USTR yesterday, too. That's where I'm kind of like, yeah, let's do USTR again. Why not? But I do need erasers, so I can finish up my Goku. I need one more Z+. Well, I need two, but one of them is, like... One of them's that Broly Awakened equip or whatever the hell it is. No, hold on, that's going to take a minute. We'll take that slowly. What up, Jamal? This is like the foamiest beer ever. It's just a standard IPA. And it literally is the foamiest beer I've ever had. I do miss the good old days of autoing USTR. I'll tell you guys what, man. I do miss the good old days of autoing USTR. I think my favorite thing is you guys can see the Pokemon cereal boxes. That's my favorite thing, bro. I think you guys could probably... You probably couldn't see it before, actually. Oh, hold on. Vegeta. Wait a minute. Yeah, get wrecked, Yamcha. Yeah, whatever. Woo! You guys see that, bro? That was clean. That was clean, bros. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I don't really want to play USTR. I don't really want to play USTR. If I'm being real with you guys, I'm not really feeling it. We'll play a little bit, but we might just jump into 5-9 and talk with Nas about life. No, dude, I'm not drinking the cup itself. Goodbye to you. Goodbye to you. Trying to think where the heck I heard that song at. Dude, hey man, Scouter Vegeta, he might be the best Zenkai in the entire game, bro. Like I'm not even memeing. I'm memeing a little bit. Oh, okay, cool. I'm glad he was able to back up perfectly on that. Actually, you know what? You guys can't auto it. Kid Goku, you're less important. Sorry about it, big guy. You actually might die to this. Yeah. Yep. It's alright, it's fine. We got that PV, and then he breaks, and it's annoying. I don't mind you. I really don't mind USTR too much, though, to be honest. It's worth, like, what you get for doing it, right? Like, that's the thing. Thank you for the PV. I thought Launch was going to come in here for sure. Okay, give me my Vanish back if you don't mind. This Goku is still phenomenal, bruh. Hey, look. Hey, look. What are you talking about, bro? Like, you talking crap on my Scouter Vegeta, dog? Come on. I will admit, they did do him justice with the LF. Oh, dude, easy. SSJ Goku. I remember watching D-Free's video way back when he Zenkai'd that Goku when it cost 21k, and he was like, don't do this. And he literally was like, please, don't do this. If I'm asking you one thing, just don't Zenkai him. Massive regret. Get out of here, Launch. Goodbye to you. Ah, I thought I had him. Woo! Just a casual 70%. Ain't no big deal. Ain't no big deal. Ain't nothing Goku can't handle. Yeah, I know, Moisty. I just like to click auto. No, I know how to do it, though. I know how to do it. You clear it with the proper colors. You quit when they have like 10% HP. And we'll do that in the later fights. But with these ones, it's like, whatever. I just click auto. Actually, I can probably just leave those. I don't really have to worry too much. Well, yeah, Beerus was stupid. Beerus is actually still pretty dang good, to be honest. Beerus is not bad by any stretch of the imagination now. Come on, go out. Damn, really? I thought for sure he'd send in like Nappa or something. Yeah, that was definitely a PV. You got me, bro. 100% a PV. You understand? Yep. So you can actually do this against it, and like it makes it a lot easier. But I just forget to do it. Because like, the bot doesn't know how to react to most things, right? Like, if there's one thing Legends did not get down, they don't understand how to make bots in a game. Like, that's for sure. Dude, I love Bardock so much. Blue Bardock was by far the best Zenkai I've ever done. To this day. The only Zenkai that I feel like I got my money's worth was Blue Bardock. It's actually, it's beer but not beer. It's a 40. So it's Mickey's. Come on, get out of here, dog. Actually, I think I could probably kill you. Dude, I don't know, man. They definitely made it easier. There's no way they didn't nerf you, STR. Dude, those were the days, man. I just wanted the buffs. Oh, I can't dodge yours. That's funny. You're actually probably dead. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Have you tried 805 beer? One of my favorites. I have not. I'm not a big beer drinker. I just didn't really feel like taking any shots tonight. I'm not a big beer, 40, lager. I do like Guinness. I'm a big fan of Guinness, but Guinness is just too pricey when other things get me to the same spot for like half the price, right? What up, Carl? What up, Black River Kai? Oh, dude, when Super Vegito came out, it was fun because it was the first year. It was so much fun. Like, even just getting bodied by him, it's like, this feels dope. I like Pale Ale. Pale Ales are good. I do. I'm a fan of that. Again, I don't mind them. It's just like, I'm not a small dude, so it takes like a lot of alcohol to get me there. So if I'm spending money, it's like, maybe we don't spend that much money. You know what I'm saying? Like, maybe we don't need to spend that much money. I'm glad Gohan's an idiot. I'm glad Gohan's a moron, dude. No, I can't hang out right now, Percy. That was not a PV. Don't pull that bullshit with me. That was not a PV. Don't even. Okay, well, you know, we're just going to burn through these green cards because we got a few too many now. We're going to body bag this Gohan in one hit, bro. Get ready, Gohan. You're just going down. Whatever. Send in Frieza. Okay. Bro, I ain't touching Four Loko ever again, dog. Oh, dude, I wish, man. I have, like, the craziest alcohol tolerance now. Like a normal Wednesday stream. That's probably why I don't seem as, like, messed up. Because a normal Wednesday stream, I'll take, like, 20 shots. And it's like, we gotta stop that. Like, that that actually needs to stop, like, right now. It's like, hold on. That's a few too many, Brad. That's a few too many. Oh, dude, he's going down. Someone's dying here, bro. Let's send in Goku. Try to save yourself. Hey, what's up? Puspa, how's it going? Is that how you say it? Or Puspa? Nice. So we can do this. I may as well just rush it when I get this done with. You guys want to jump into 5-9 chat, or you want to keep chilling like this? What do you guys want? I'll let you guys decide. We can talk to Nate and Nas about life. Well, I haven't grown in a long time on YouTube, but I'm not really too worried, you know? They did a good job giving us, like, one character of each. Dude, okay, so Green Broly is an exception, bro. He is so good. He is so good to this day. That Green Broly is an exception. I kind of want to roll some equips real quick, though. What up, Drake? I'll get freezes eventually. I'm not really too worried. I'm not even close to that. We can get ourselves a clean 26 real fast, because I really want to roll this equip. Many times I possibly can. Where's my red slot at? Here. I've gotten this one to Z like 10 times. Sucks. Dude, it's so weird. I haven't hooked my cable up yet to go to my monitor, so I can't see the game on my monitor. I can spot the difference. We're going for that Z plus, boys. We're not playing that game no more. We're gonna upgrade and equip. Nah, I don't. Stop it. Stop. Let me set if I want a red or a yellow, bruh. Maybe we'll pop in real fast. Let's see. Oh, I can hear the music. I don't like that. I gotta pause that on.
Bradical, what's up?
Hey, Brad.
I'm just live. I thought I'd just pop in real quick. Turns out Legends is still boring.
Legends is the boring.
Well, I've done everything in the entire game possible, so now I'm just doing USTR, and it's like, well, this is a lot of fun by myself, I guess.
You already did your battle gauntlet?
Yeah, I did it last night. Dude, you can skip the first 70 floors, so you really only do like 30 of them.
You're live on Twitch, Brad?
No, YouTube.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I do my Wednesday streams on YouTube, but I want to start streaming on Twitch like every other day.
Twitch.
Well, Twitch is better, don't get me wrong, but like, with YouTube, I have at least some kind of semblance there. On Twitch, I hop on and it's like, hey, how's it going? I talk to the same guy for 6 hours, you know? It's like, all right, what's up, dude?
We've all been there, Brad. We've all been there. Growing pains.
Oh, I ain't too worried. I actually don't really care. I mean, with 5'9" now, I'm not too worried about my own stuff, but...
Yeah, you should be fine.
Nas sounded like Squidward. Yeah, he does.
If you were if you were
What were you saying?
Oh my God. No, if you were on Twitch right now, I would have raided you with 162 people. Damn.
Oh, you're fine.
Well, darn.
I'm not too worried.
Nah.
You can raid Trueforia.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, that's actually a better usage of it.
He's playing Dokkan even.
Is he the only 5'9" person right now?
Yeah, he's only 5'9" that I'm aware of that's on right now.
Okay. Yeah.
Unless
Actually,
Nate wants to stream.
Nate,
I might pick up with something afterwards.
Okay.
Yeah.
You can still raid Trueforia though, if Nate.
Actually,
Nate
I can't
more
even
time.
raid because I'm not even like logged in with 5'9".
You should be able to do. Oh, yeah.
So someone else can have to raid. But yeah, guys, this will be the end of the stream. My time is up. I really appreciate y'all being here. I Yeah, nothing else to say. We've had a lot of fun, interesting conversations. So I will see you
Appreciate all
guys.
the gifted subs, the new
Yeah.
follows, all the chit chatters.
Thank you guys for being such a fun chat.
Stay on
And being
standby because I'm sure Truth will probably go live tonight for Do Kwon stuff.
What up, Doug?
Yeah, we're gonna raid Trueforia in the meantime, so check him out. And then, yeah,
The homie
Right.
Trueforia, go!
raid.
Yep.
Sweet.
All right, you can end.
Cool. Great. Aw.
You not doing anything right now, Nas? Or Nate, you said you're going live. What are you going live with?
I'm not doing anything at the moment. I'm tired, bro. I tried to fix my sleeping schedule, so I woke up at like 8 a.m. today. So I'm like sleepy. Gresh was complaining. He's like, "You sleeping in the afternoon and shit. I can't do anything." I'm like, all right, I'll fix it.
That doesn't sound like Goresh, bro. He doesn't talk like that.
No, he made the comments like, he made the dry, sarcastic comments about how I was sleeping all day or some shit like that.
Yeah, dude, Rocket Lizard, you guys are getting behind the scenes action right now, bro. This is how thrilling it is in a voice call behind the scenes.
Me and Nate might stream, or at least Nate.
Okay, I feel you.
Oh.
Yeah, yeah.
How's your stream going, Brad? How are all your people in chat?
I pretty much read off all the stuff they're saying. That you sound like Squidward. They're behind the scenes, like, dude. I don't know. That's the reason. Like, I don't do too many Legend streams now because my entire chat, like, when I'm like, all right, guys, let's talk about real life, and they're like, do you like Zenkais? And it's like, hold on, like, fucking.
I mean, that's
Bro,
real life,
you just
Brad.
gotta keep the topic
up
on
until
real
recently,
life.
you had to spend real money on Zenkais, meaning that's real life.
Dude, I know. I'm legit like saving like $180 a month by them giving us free Zenkais. I'm totally down. Who needs Geico when you can save $180 on Zenkais, dog? It is a new camera angle.
Wow.
I moved the entire room. I took every single thing out of my room, put it all back in. That's why it took like 4 days for me to do anything.
I always talk about real life shit in my chats. It's fun.
Well, I do too, but I have to be like out of my mind wasted. Like a normal Wednesday stream, I'll take like 20 shots and then I'm just gone. But I can actually have conversations about like crazy shit. But like now I'm just
We talked about
chilling.
gynecologist shit for like the longest time. It was
I
a
don't
good
really
time.
bring that up. I don't bring that up too often in my chat, to be fair. But I get what you're saying though.
Yeah, well, you don't have to deal with the gyno, so you shouldn't have to bring it up.
There's a lot of reasons I am glad I am a man. My goodness,
Yeah, fuck you.
it's way easier.
As a woman, I'm allowed
in
to
a
say
lot-
that.
It's a lot easier in a lot of ways. It's a lot harder in a lot of ways too. Though, like I gotta buy my own
No, the
drinks
fuck
and
it's
stuff.
not. Shut up.
Hey, like it costs a lot more money to be a dude sometimes.
No, it does not. What do you mean?
Yeah, it does. Well, you may also
No,
make
it
more
does
money in
not.
the workplace, but that's not the point. Okay, like it doesn't matter.
How does it cost more money to be a man?
What do you mean? How does it cost more money to be a man? Because like you gotta pay for most things. You don't have to. If you
Yeah,
actually-
but girls have to pay for makeup. They have to pay for going to the gyno, getting cute clothes, getting your nails done, getting a Brazilian.
Hey, I
going to the
like
spa.
cute
face
clothes too,
products.
bro. Like
Face products, all
yeah.
that kind of shit.
I
Come on.
I have to pay for razors. What's that?
And when
Like-
you look good, and to look good when you're older, maybe plastic surgery, you know? So,
Bro,
come on. Come on.
Hey, Kingan, thank you for the $5, dog. I appreciate it. No, I mean, okay, so like I said, there's pros and there's cons, but yeah, there's probably a lot more pros. Yeah. Hey, look, men can get all that too. Thank you, Dimension Gaming. He always comes to my back, bro. You actually need to be mod Dimension.
But do they? They don't.
I mean, some dudes do. Hey, I grew up with two sisters, man. I'm like basically an honorary girl.
Yeah, but do you?
No, but that's not the point. I'm not. I'm the exception to the rule.
Girls have to do it, like, more girls do that more than guys. Let's be honest.
I would say overall, as long as you don't get into any trouble, it's probably cheaper to be a dude than a girl.
Yeah, I can
Like
agree.
she
I
said.
was just trying to
like
defend my point, but yeah.
you've had girlfriends before that you've lived with. You know how much money they spend on shampoo and conditioner and shit.
That's. I mean, yeah, I use that 3-in-1 shit. So that's like $5.
No, ew, wow, that's disgusting.
Hey, you get
Don't
very
use that
content
shit.
with yourself. All right. After a
No,
while,
the
you're
fuck
like,
you don't. Buy separate products. I went on a rant about this shit. You guys should not be using 3-in-1, 5-in-1 shampoo or whatever the fuck you're
5-in-1.
using.
The hell? Like, I'm not shaving with it too. Like, hold on.
Ew, get different shit. Ew, I'm grossed out.
I used to a lot, but it's not. I don't know, man. You get content, and then you're like, all right, hold on. I don't smell that good right now. I know.
Hell no, dude. Ew.
Dude, I don't know. My grandpa gets pedicures now. Ever since
That's good.
ever since my grandma passed away, like he's like, whatever. I'm just gonna live my life up, and he goes with my mom every weekend and gets a pedicure, like every other weekend.
Oh, that's actually cute.
I'm doing pretty good. How about yourself, Casey? You got to do what you got to do. Exactly, Dimension. I like how you didn't even say thanks for modding you, bro. You've been here for like 2 years, dog. It's alright. It's cool. It's worth it. All right, now let's give me some introspective, universal shit that you normally do.
I don't know. My brain is kind of turned off right now. That's your introspective shit. When life gets tough, you just turn your brain off.
Oh, what is
There you
tough
go.
about our life right now, bro? You stream on Twitch like 16 hours a day.
Yeah, but I have no money to do anything with.
All right, well, hold on. It's always fiscal. You gotta look beyond fiscal, bro. You gotta be happy
That
with
doesn't
everything
help me
else.
eat and pay bills. And
That's
keep
not.
a
You don't
roof
need to
over my
eat.
head.
That's not the point. You don't have to eat.
Dude, I'm not trying to live in a cardboard box.
You can live in your grass. It keeps it pretty warm right now.
No.
It grows
I'm
pretty
trying to
quick.
live outside. It gets cold in the wintertime, bro.
Oh, dude, I see people up here, like where I live at. It gets to like 4, and there's people just walking around at like 1 in the morning, and it's like, how do you live that life? Like, maybe I am privileged. Didn't even realize it.
Privilege. I mean, if you work for it and you earned it, then you earned it. That's not a privilege.
It's true. It's true. But there's a lot of people that got like massively fucked during like COVID, and like didn't deserve it at all, right?
Yeah, but this is my philosophy. It's kind of harsh, but there was never any guarantee of fairness in life. And I just kind of always keep that in mind. And then I'm never really disappointed.
Yeah, I mean, I get that. But, see, you sound disappointed when you talk about money, and it's like, well, then don't be disappointed.
I'm not disappointed. It's still just stressful, though. I need money. I need money
Nas,
because other people want it from me. If other people didn't want it from me, I would be fine.
Well, that's true. Yeah, Nolar does want all my money, too, to be fair. So, I get that.
I wasn't really too worried about Nalar. I was more worried
just
about,
kidding. I was just joking, I know. It's
rent
electricity.
and shit.
Yeah, landlord. All right, Darren asks, what's the craziest thing you've experienced? What do you guys got?
The gynecologist.
That's the craziest.
Oh, no.
That's the
Just
craziest
kidding.
thing you've experienced.
No, it's not.
Okay, I would hope.
I don't know. That's a very hard question to answer.
See, that's the problem. My chat gets deep like I do, and I'm like, I don't know. Shit. Last week, my burger was like really bad when I got it. It's like I don't know,
Oh
man.
my god.
It's not really an experience.
It was a joke. I know. Like,
Have you ever been in a car accident? That would be a good place to start.
yeah, I guess so. When I still had the same car from when I turned 16, and so in this car I was driving with my mom, and I had my permit, and I like went to turn, and this lady sideswiped the side of my car 10 days after I got it, and I remember I was just like, "What just happened?" And my mom was like, "You just fucked your car," and I was like, "All right, cool, nice."
She said you did it? She said you fucked your car?
Yeah, dude, my mom talks like I do, bro. Like, she's gnarly. I remember I called her a couple weeks ago and I was like sad about something. And she's like, "You just need to shut the fuck up. I'll talk to you tomorrow. I love you." I was like, "All right, love you too."
Damn.
Hey, it just kept me on the straight and narrow, so it's cool. Nate, what about you? What do you got? Craziest thing you've ever experienced?
I can't remember. honestly.
Command Con. No, it can't be that.
No, it's not that. No.
I've been in car accidents at 120 miles an hour.
Jesus.
I've hung out with Skrillex. I don't know, bro. I've done so much shit, it's hard to remember all the crazy shit that I've done.
Well, yeah, you had your raver period too. You were posting about it a couple weeks ago.
Well, yeah, not only that, but I like worked at a hotel, met a bunch of famous people.
Oh, I just meant you probably forgot a lot of it because of your raver period.
I've done things that I probably shouldn't mention on stream because I don't want to incriminate myself. But that was
Yeah.
a long time ago.
Maybe. Yeah, well, you got like 10 more years. Statute of limitations is up, so then we can start talking about it.
Oh no, it's beyond all that. That I still like.
No, don't talk about it. You're good. You're fine.
Nothing that's that bad. But I mean, well, yeah.
Nas is like, it's not fair that Truth get more money than me.
I mean, fair is what it is, bro. I don't concern myself with what is and what isn't fair.
I thought you would be
just
like,
know that-
no, that's not what I feel like. And you're like, well, actually, if I'm being honest. It's like, all right, well. What up, Kenny? All right. I'll keep leading the conversation, bro.
I mean, you're the one streaming.
I know. My chat just like goes like slow sometimes, and then all of a sudden they just bombard
summon,
me.
bitch. You have 3,500
See,
CC.
you're hassling poor Nate.
No,
the
I'm
other day
not
for
summoning, bro. Don't
hassling
encourage that shit.
You were hassling poor Nate the other day for not talking enough. But it's tough, bro, to always be flapping your lips.
Yeah, man.
Sometimes just tough, bro.
That's true. And you guys aren't live right now. It was only when you guys were live. I don't care if you don't talk afterwards. Don't encourage. All right, chat. How about this? If you guys, if we get to like $20 in donations, I'll do like 2 multis. How's that? Cool. Hey, I do. Hey, they want me to sub it. I'll pay for it. Like they gotta pay for it. I'm not paying for that.
Oop.
I've fainted at Six Flags before. That's not too shocking. I went on Superman when I was like 12, and I actually thought I was gonna die. Like my entire life flashed before my eyes.
This is a weird part to hop in.
What's up,
Oh my
Iron King?
god, Iron. Hi,
How'd you guys sneak in here? The hell?
Oh, the door was open.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, fair enough, I guess.
If
Legends
you hear
weekends
the
in a
beep,
couple
it's
days.
probably because your Discord's in streamer mode or some shit.
Yeah, my it doesn't ping me anymore. Like whenever I jump in, I can't hear anything for the first like 30 seconds.
Well, it's also if you're in streamer mode, then that could be why.
Stream mode is enabled. Stay safe, friend. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. So you get no Discord notifications, so people can't spam you and ruin the stream.
Ah, well, look at that, dude. Discord's got my my stream. Appreciate that. I saw a bear jump in my neighbor's pool while
Nice.
they were in
do
it.
that, yeah.
Oh shit! Like okay.
Oh, that's completely different.
I guess like when I was like 11, we used to live in a place called Overton. It has like 11,000 people. It's a small little like God-fearing town. Everybody's crazy. Like the first day I went to school, the kid was like, "You cannot say dog backwards. Do you understand me?" And I was like, "Yeah, sure. Thanks, Jeff. Like I appreciate that." And we used to have like ATVs, so I rode out and I was just like collecting rocks or I don't know. I was 11, so whatever I was doing. And I picked up what I thought was like a fossil. Got back and it was a rattlesnake. And I kept the rattlesnake as a pet. I kept it as a pet for like 2 months. But I didn't know how to feed a rattlesnake, so I tried to give it crickets, and he died. So it was a big rip.
Oh my god.
Dude, I used to have we had desert iguanas when I lived there. That was so cool.
Did you see the screenshots I sent you, Iggy?
I might have been a vegetarian, bro.
Oh, the
Craziest thing
I was like,
I've
what the fuck
done
are you
is
talking about? Good.
step on a cactus. I
That's
stepped on it one time. That's the shittiest thing ever.
Oh,
but
dude.
it was crazy.
Live in like
I've eaten
Arizona, bro.
cactus
You'll step
before.
on cactus like
Huh?
daily.
I've eaten cactus before.
Igna, did you see the screenshots I sent you earlier?
No, hold on. I
Cactus
slept
actually
like
isn't
12
bad.
hours today.
It actually doesn't
Oh.
taste
Got
too
my-
bad.
I got beaten Legend so bad I went to sleep for 12 hours.
Yeah, you lost to Troco, dude.
No, actually, Troko got carried by Gohan. I beat his ass when he wasn't using Gohan.
Wait, Gohan? What do you mean, dude? Gohan's not even that good. Zenkai won?
Yeah.
Dude, he's like fucking D tier. I don't know how you lost to that.
I did beat his ass with Gogeta, though. That felt good.
You should play my clip I tagged you in on Twitter. I think I saw it, Black Reaper. I'll check it though afterwards.
I'm gonna install
It's a little hard to change around the entire stream setup once you're live. It's not hard, I'm just lazy, but...
So true.
Alright, Ignat, what's your crazy story? What's the craziest thing you've ever experienced?
Craziest one I can't really say in stream.
Okay, alright, well, craziest legal thing.
Craziest legal thing? I
Impossible.
don't know.
You don't do anything legal then, huh? Like,
Yeah, I guess so.
Oh, I went egging once. That was fun. and
you
interesting.
did what once?
Egging? Like, I threw eggs.
You egged a house, bro? That's not legal. The fuck?
That's not
Oh
legal
shit!
at all.
Well, oh yeah, that's not legal.
Dude, I
Oh,
thought you were saying
mean,
pegging at first. I was like,
Oh
oh.
god, dude. I went pegging once, you know.
Oh my.
That is
That
some
was an
shit.
experience.
Iron came with some. Yeah, dude, that was a nice time. I had a good time.
I'm just like
pegging.
completely ignorant. Like I think it's something else.
I get it. Ignorant. I get it.
Well, no, that's. I mean, I wasn't going for that. I was actually just using the word, but I'll let you have that.
Oh, I appreciate you letting me have that, Iron Cane. Thanks, Doug.
No problem, bro.
The craziest thing was giving people edible brownies without telling them. That's kind of fucked, bro.
Yeah,
I don't think that's legal either.
Don't do that. Don't do that. No. Okay, so I used to have like I was a pretty wild drinker, like for a long time. So I used to take Everclear down to like the bars,
Ew.
and like I'd be like dancing or whatever, and I would just hand people, hey, you want a swig? Go ahead, dude. And it'd be fucking Everclear.
No.
It was like, that shit was kind of funny. Well, because you get people who are like crazy fucked up, and they're like, whoa, that's really strong, and it's like, yeah, dude, that shit'll kill you. Don't drink that. Like,
Oh, wait, so are we on 5'9" live right now as well?
no,
No,
right?
no.
Okay, so yesterday I mentioned how I slept for 2 days, and people were asking, how the fuck do you sleep for 2 days? And the reason for that was, one, I was sick, and two, I was like, yeah, I want a brownie right now. And I didn't realize the brownie I got was an edible brownie. And that shit knocked me out for 2 days, bro. I was gone.
How do you not wake up feeling you came out of a like coma?
Dude,
How'd you feel when you woke up?
I don't know, man. It was weird.
You can't say refreshed. That's too much.
No, it definitely wasn't. I was like, dude, that's 2 days of my life just gone now.
Yeah, dude. No, I can't.
It
Like,
was weird.
I'll sleep for like a 2-hour nap and I wake up feeling like dog shit. I can't even imagine.
Edibles do not affect me.
Okay, buddy.
No, I'm serious.
No, Nas is Superman, dude. They probably affect. It's probably just a tolerance thing at this point because you probably have to eat like 5 or 6 brownies.
I've eaten like
unedibles.
12 before, and all it did was make me take a nap.
Well, that's affecting you though.
I mean, it just like made me tired, and I didn't get any other effect from it whatsoever.
That's the same thing as saying like, well, I blacked out, so it didn't affect me. And it's like, well,
No, I didn't like black out and like get concussed. I was just like sitting there like,
dude. Okay, so
I drank,
a little
I drank
sleepy,
6 bottles
take a
of
nap.
vodka and blacked out. It doesn't affect
yeah,
me
I don't
anymore.
even get affected by alcohol, bro. I forgot I drank it. Like,
Oh, wait,
no, dude, I freaking. So there was one time I was hanging out with these couple girls in college, and they were just like friends of mine, whatever. And I got like so incredibly messed up, and I was like, I couldn't say cucumber. I kept saying cucumber, and I got pissed. Like I was so everybody was laughing, and I was like, fuck you guys. Like this is bullshit, man. Just I can't say cucumber. And like they were like, hey man, you gotta go home. My buddy Dylan was like, hey, we gotta walk home. And then I have no idea what happened to Dylan. He just like left me on the side of the road, and I was like, all right, cool, bro. But I remember I was walking home, and there's a gigantic hill next to my dorm room, and I fell down like a 20-foot hill, and I woke up at the bottom of the hill, and all my shit was scattered out. My iPod Touch, that's what year it was. I had an iPod Touch and a phone.
What's that?
I know. No, literally, like it was like 2011. And I woke up and it's like it's snowing out, and there's some dude at the top of the hill like, "You okay, man?" And I was like, "Oh, dude, yeah, no, I'm fucking chilling. Don't worry about it." Like, no, I'm good, dude. Like, I have no idea how long I was there for, but I woke up, all my stuff was covered in frost and stuff, and I like used the roots to crawl up the hill. Went to bed, went out the next morning, had to go grab all my shit from the bottom of this hill, and it was like, yeah, maybe we don't do that again. Like that was a little too much. That was my eye opener. That was when I was like, all right, dude, you're not Nosferatu, you're not invincible, bro.
I loved your Kid Brad voice. That really made me laugh.
My what?
You did like a Kid Brad voice when you're like talking about being at the guy was calling you from the top of the hill. I like that part. It's my favorite part.
What was
that
the
story?
Kid Brad voice?
Yeah.
Well, okay,
I
so like,
thought I could have sworn you were doing like a younger version of your voice.
well, so like if I actually just like talk normal, like this is probably what I really sound like, but I kind of just like let the gravel like just take over my voice most of the time.
Ah.
What's up, Abu? I'm immortal? No, dude, like if I've learned one thing in the last like 5 years, I am not immortal. Before that, yeah, I could fall down I could fall down hills and shit. Now it's like there was one time I stood up from using the bathroom and I fucked my knee up and it's still fucked up like 3 years later. Like I have learned that I am not immortal, if anything.
Yeah.
hits you, dude. It hits you fast. Like I'll talk to these people now that are like 19 and stuff, and like, oh, dude, yeah, I'm fucking fine. It's like, just wait, bro. You're gonna keep doing this shit, and then you're gonna like wake up one day and be like, oh god, my back hurts. Okay, I got you. That's cool. I guess I'm down.
This happened one day.
No, it literally happens like when I turned like 25. I mean, I went to work and I was like, I feel like I'm gonna die. I was like, my heart's racing, my back was hurting, and I was like, okay, well, I guess that's where we're at now. So that's pretty cool. You become a boomer.
I'm already getting those. I'm 24. I'm like heading towards my freshman year of boomer school. Yeah.
I thought you were like 22. Okay.
No.
Are you mixing up your younglings, Brad? I'm 22, bro.
My younglings. Fuck out of here on that
What,
shit. Like, yeah, that's what I always call people. Like, I'm like, how do you like being in 5'9"? It's like, well, I got tons of younglings, so it's pretty sick.
Wait, am I 24 or 23? Hold on.
Ignorant. You're not that old yet, bro. Hold on.
Dude, I have bad memory. It's the ADHD.
Oh, don't be.
Yeah, I'm 24.
Okay, all right, that's good math.
I had to double check.
That's good, man. That's
Wait,
good,
dude, that means you're a 90s kid.
Yeah,
Iron Kane, are you a 90s kid?
Yeah, dude, 99.
Oh my god, I have a little bit more respect for Iron Kane now. Okay, I can take it.
Yeah, he was there for like 2 months, but guess it counts.
Hey, dude, whatever gets you there, bro. No, I'm not calling younglings. Someone call Anakin. Yeah, maybe one day we'll do that. That'd be kind of a fun video for 5'9". Reenact that. I actually don't think it'd be a fun video. I don't think it would go over very well even as a joke.
What's up, dog? Gotta.
You do not say dog the right way, bro. Yo, what's up, dog? Like, no.
What's up?
How was school
dog?
for me as a kid? Oh, dude, I was a fucking nerdlinger. Like, I mean, I'm still a nerdlinger, but now I'm like a not nerdlinger, right?
I've never heard nerdlinger. Is that what you said?
Yeah, I was a dork.
I've never heard that in my life. Yeah, no.
Dude, you've been to like every stream that I'm in. What do you mean you haven't ever heard that?
Dude, this is the first one I heard you say it.
Well,
I
I used to drink 3 coffees a day. I feel like my heart's gonna stop. You may want to stop doing that then. No, but dude, school when I was a kid was like not rough. It actually really wasn't. But I mean, back then you feel like it's rough, right? You're like, oh my god, this is never gonna end, bro. And you're like, my god, everybody gives me shit. And you look back and you're like, okay, well, like one kid gave me shit. So that one kid did suck ass. You're right. Like I was not a fan of that.
Right, what was your favorite like time of school? Like elementary, middle school, or high school?
High school.
High school.
Mine was junior year of high school.
Yeah, it's about that peak time where it's like, oh, dude, I'm actually an adult. You don't realize you don't know anything at that time, but like, you get into the real world, and the real world's like, hey, did you want a backhand real quick? And it's like, I guess, yeah, I'll take it.
Yeah, thanks.
Like, make sure you put into the fucking extra strength to it. That makes me feel better. Well, I mean, through like, I guess like 11 to probably like 17, maybe 16, I literally just like watched anime and played video games like 20 hours a day. That was like all I did. And I was lucky enough to like get through with still decent grades and stuff like that, but didn't really give me much life experience. And then all of a sudden, like junior year, I went to a party with a bunch of my friends, and like people were like doing coke and shit, and I was like, hold on, wait. Like, dude, I've been just trying to get the Tornasol in Final Fantasy, and all these kids are over here doing blow in like 11th grade. And it's like, okay, cool. I had to grow up. Dude, Havasu is gnarly, man. Like
That sounds about right for me. 11th grade.
yeah, that's when
grade,
people were getting into
doing all
crazy
that
shit. I remember this kid.
Probably
This
even
kid
8th and 9th grade even.
yeah, I mean a little bit. So that's what I was gonna say. Like this kid Brett, when we started high school, I remember like we were in gym class or whatever, walked out and we're walking up the stairs, and I saw him like hand over this dude Katie, like handed him some weed, and I was like, what the fuck? Like I was like, wait, like we're like 9th grade. Oh man. And now it's like I use things like blow and 8-ball and shit like that to describe stuff. High school education is useless. Education should end at middle school. People should pick a trade to study. Well, I mean, that's what happens like in England and stuff like that. Like my sister's husband's from, Oxfordshire, but he's from England. And yeah, they stop at 16. And it's like, that does seem pretty appropriate, honestly. Like, You got to grow up at that point, but you know, there's also arguments that you need. Some people need an extra couple years and stuff like that. Not everybody grows up fast enough. Okay, for real question. Okay, all right, Kai. I'm not gonna read that question. Hold up. All right, Ignat, you're interesting. What do you got? Say something, bro.
Huh?
Topics.
Huh? I'm playing Legends right now. I can't concentrate. Hold on.
I don't know, that's a good topic.
Yeah, there you go. Exactly.
Yeah,
Iron King.
Legends is
Give me the breakdown on Legends Weekend. What do you got?
Bro, Legends Weekend is actually crazy, man. They're adding a lot of stuff. You get like 100. You get Legends Limited Z power, if I'm not
This
mistaken.
motherfucker
right?
doesn't even
I
talk, and then it's like, yo, hold up. Yeah, Legends Weekend, bro. Like, I got you.
Bro.
No, I love you, Iron King.
No, I actually slept on Legends or PvP. I didn't realize the reset was this week, so I actually didn't play Stop 10K
What
for
were
like
you?
the longest. I was like 18,000. I was a little tight because I wanted to get more summons on the cell banner and get as close to 30 of the pity coins as I could, so I could get like another copy of cell. But you know, it is what it is, man. It is what it is.
Why don't you just drop like $400?
I've
Brad.
actually never dropped money on Legends.
You've
the only
never
time I
dropped
ever
money on
spent
Legends?
No, the only time I used money was like a birthday gift card. I had like $7 left. I'm like, what am I gonna get with this? So I just
Dude, I remember. Brad versus Ignat. We can make that a video if you want.
yeah.
I'm pretty confident I could beat Ignat. When you guys are like, yo, wait, why don't you fight Garash? It's like, well, hold on.
Oh yeah.
I can fight Ignat though. Yeah,
Dude.
I'm down for that.
The pain for me is everything I know is for the first year of the game. In other words, that shit's been nerfed like 20 times, or just doesn't work anymore.
Oh, dude, it's so different. Like,
yeah.
it's a good different, but I don't know what I was talking about.
I did
I'm
beat
gonna go
Mr.
to sleep
Legends
real
Weekend, though.
quickly. I'm gonna go to bed. Bye, y'all. Good night.
Peace
Right.
out.
Bye, bye.
I did get a game off of Iron King, though. I'm proud of that.
did, bro. Didn't you get
Yeah.
like 2?
What
Yeah, I
happened
got like
to,
2. Yeah.
What happened to Nolar? He died. We didn't really want to talk about it too much, but no, he's
Yeah,
fine.
we did.
He's just
We
chilling.
wanted to keep it on the wraps.
I think he was like hanging out with his nephews or something. And he got really sick.
Who?
Nolar.
Again?
No.
This
Like,
was
like 2 weeks ago.
yeah.
That's still kind of again. Every time he hangs out with them, they give him some germs.
I mean, that's kind of how it works, dude. Like, I went to hang out with my niece, and she got me sick like the second day I was there, and I was like, all right, I guess like.
How old are your niece and nephew? Dude, my
She's
niece
3.
and nephew never got me sick, and they're all the way up to like
We
9 and
know
13.
your immunity is perfection. We know.
Well, I'll probably die of heart disease, but that's a whole separate matter.
Yeah, that are. Yeah,
You take Flintstones gummies, Nas?
No, I take adult multivitamin gummies though.
Oh, okay. I mean, I still take the Flintstones. They taste good.
yeah, dude, whatever gets you there, bro. Like,
Yeah, I like the chewy ones though. Like the ones that are like hard and like powdery. I'm not a big fan personally.
yeah, yeah. I'm in the same boat. Oh man, this is so much better, dude. Like, most Wednesday streams, like I'll take like 8 shots and then I go live, and then I'll take like 8 more shots during the stream, and I'm just like blasted. This is so much better just to like chill and actually like be coherent, you know. It's pretty fun to be blasted though, I have to admit.
I've never gotten like crazy drunk. I got like you know,
Don't. I mean, honestly, it's not worth it. Like, you just wake up and feel like shit, and you're like, all right, well, cool. Like, all I did was send a bunch of weird DMs to people. Like, that's sweet. Like,
It's not worth it.
or like
at
comment
all,
on
no.
some motherfucker's post on Facebook, being like, "Yo, bro, like, much love for you." And it's like, I haven't talked to you in 10 years. Like, what the fuck? Like, all right, yeah, what's up, dude? Much love. Have a good one, Kyle.
Bro, I would have some like kids from high school hit me back up, and I feel like they would want to like reconnect. I'm like, oh dude, what's up, man? You know, it's been a minute, and they just want to like have me join a pyramid scheme like 4X or something like that. I'm like, oh,
Dude, no,
oh,
straight
thanks,
up.
dude. Epic.
I remember this dude Ryan that I grew up with, and I know it's like 6th grade. He got like really weird after high school. Like, he was one of those dudes that like tags you in all the fucking Ray-Ban posts on Facebook.
Oh no.
And like, I hit him up
His
like,
accounts got like hacked and
no,
shit, and
no,
they're-
his is like legitimately, it's still his account, because then he'll post like weird shit in the middle of that. Like, Sal has been listening to Brad talk shit for 40 minutes. That's what we do, man. But I remember I hit him up, and like I was like, "Hey, what's up, dude? How's it going? I haven't talked to you in forever." And he was just like, oh, going pretty good. We chit-chat for a couple days, whatever, just back and forth. And then he was like, yo, by the way, I don't know if you're a businessman. And I was like, oh, God.
Here we go.
I was like, wait a minute. No, I'm
You want
not.
to make passive income?
Dude, it's the same thing. When anybody finds out about 5'9", like, I keep that shit pretty much on wraps. Like, I'll post the occasional thing. But then it's like, there's been like 5 or 6 people that are like, yo, can you get my YouTube channel off the ground? And it's like, no, it's not what like, you could come work for us if you want to put an application in, I guess. Like, but I'm not like, just gonna be like, yo, check out Cody's stream real quick. Like, no.
All right, Ken. Who am I replacing on that team for Blue Gogeta?
No, yeah, Chad, I'm not really ignoring you guys, bro. Like, you guys have said like 7 things since the last time I acknowledged you. I'm not ignoring you. It's like Nas walking his dog. Yeah, I guess.
Hey man, better than having her piss in the house, bro.
Dude, so my dog, she's better now, but she was having like massive bladder issues, and I didn't realize how bad it was, to be honest with you. Like, I was like, okay, she's peeing in the house, and I gotta make sure I correct that, and I started taking her on walks and everything like that. But she walked in the other day, it's like a month ago at this point. She walked in and just like let a whole gallon of piss out in like a millisecond, and I was like, what the, dude, like, okay, something's wrong. Like, hold on, we actually need to like go to the vet now. Like, not playing that game. And she's fine now. She just had to take some water pills and like some antibacterial stuff to like get it out of her system. But still, scared the shit out of me, man. You don't realize how much animals matter to you till it's like, wait, are you okay? Like, hold on. I remember one time Bart jumped off like a really high counter, and he's a fat boy. Like, he's like 19 pounds. He hopped off the counter, and like his leg was fucked up for like 3 days, and it's like, I pampered that son of... I was carrying him up the stairs and stuff, and it's like, come on, bro, I got you. No, don't get up, I'll feed you. Like... I'll be right back. I have to grab some coals real quick. Iron Kane, keep the chat moving or something.
Yo, what's going on, Chad?
Alright.
We keep you guys moving.
Did you see my pictures, Ignorant?
Oh, fuck, I keep forgetting. God damn it. I keep getting distracted by legends.
The shit you were talking about is true, but by the time you get there, it's not a problem.
Oh, I see. Yeah, you're super stacked at that point.
Yeah, I played with my buddy back from like basically high school and college, and we just crushed like the entire second act without dying a single time. I think one person went down one time.
Alright, Kane, let's go.
What's up? You want to play another game?
Yeah, dude, I'm addicted right now, dude. Let's keep going.
Dude, I'm telling you, like, PvP is really, really fun in Legends. Like, if it didn't have PvP, I would... Well, I mean, I'd play for the
When
weekend.
it lags.
But... Alright, give me a sec. Are you asking, am I good? Abu, or are you saying I am good? I mean, thank you, but I'm alright. I'm okay. Not, like, fantastic.
Sad you can't see. Well, I don't have my stuff set up to screen share a phone in Discord.
1 second. So, Chad, most of y'all doing schooling right now? I'm like midway through my semester. Got about like a month and like a week left or two. Just registered for classes recently for my spring semester.
It's been good hearing both Brad and Naz again.
Okay. Did you keep the conversation moving, Iron Kane? I appreciate you, Doug.
Yeah, man, I was moving along. What do you think, Chad? What do you guys think?
Here's the funny part. I actually don't have my headphones on yet, so give me 1 sec.
Yeah, Brad honestly is probably my favorite
I can hear you.
coworker at 5'9". Definitely, out of all people, definitely somebody that supported me the most. Give me the best advice for sure. I give him a 5-star rating. Yelp, Metacritic, um, if maybe like Facebook page if they have a
No,
rating
not
system.
Cell again. No.
Who?
Ah, crap.
He's using Cell. Last time he used Cell, he just sold my whole team. I legitimately didn't get a turn.
Oh, dude, Purple Cell's ridiculous. What are you guys doing? 14 star?
Yeah.
What up, iTrash?
I legitimately didn't have a turn. It was just him killing me the whole fight. Man hit me with a 70 hit combo, bro. I was sad.
Dude, Cell's stupid. Like, he's actually like better than Purple Janimba. And I have like a 13-star Purple Janimba and I have a 3-star Cell.
Oh, that's that.
He's ridiculous. I mean, honestly, Sean, like, there's probably a good time to get back into Legends, because Zenkais are free now, and like, LFs are meaningful again. It's not a bad time if you're looking to get back into it.
I'm having fun with it. I might have floor 50 of the Janimba thing so far.
I actually no life that and just got out of the way today.
Yeah, same. I did it last night before I went to bed.
Think about the kids, RK. Fuck. Oh, he's getting melted.
Bro, literally the cell was taking that more so than this guy that he's neutral.
My phone's a 5%. Fuck, I can't see my screen.
What's the year 3 LRs over year 5 LRs? What is that? In the chat.
They're just better.
Oh, that's a person. What the fuck?
Oh, hello?
Or am I?
I don't know. No.
No, he's fucking.
I actually can't tell who it is. I'm gonna guess
Yeet!
Nag, but I don't know. Epic Gamer. No, is it Minato?
If you just click on me, you
It
can
is.
see.
It is Nag. Okay, I was like, wait a minute, who is that?
That's creepy. I just saw that tweet that you retweeted about your the latte people or whatever following you.
Yeah.
Like
I
literally
followed
just hit
that
like
girl,
on that when you joined.
Months ago. And like she posted like 12 hours ago, like months ago. She must go on like her follower list, like okay.
Yeah, she's got like 100K followers.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, bro.
Just go like her follower list and just go like, who has more than X amount of followers? Okay, this is me for this is the one for today.
I mean, actually, I guess if they're already following you, or you're already following them, I guess. Doesn't really impact them, so that's kind of weird, but I don't know.
Wait, you guys streaming?
They're not streaming on 5 now, but I'm streaming on YouTube.
Oh, a little bit of some YouTube action.
Yeah, Wednesday nights, freaking. But then I was like, turns out Legends is still kind of boring, so I just hopped in here. I was like, can't really make a conversation for like 2 hours about anything happening.
Man.
Fuck!
Oof. All right.
Here goes my Vegeta. No. Yeah, I'll return the favorite.
So how you been doing,
Yeah.
Nag? Anything new?
It's an NFT cringer now.
You gonna start peddling to your fan base?
No, no, I'm
He's-
good.
Pump and dump.
You sure, bro? I can see you being the next Logan Paul, bro. Easy.
Nah, I don't even talk about NFTs on my main Twitter.
Wait, is that an NFT you have as your profile? Because that looks like an
Yeah.
NFT.
Yeah,
That's the joke. I get it.
Yeah. I had to mute him on Twitter. I didn't want to see that cringe.
I literally don't even talk about NFTs on Twitter.
Nah,
Yeah, you have as your picture. I still don't want to see it.
dude, right now is not the
I
climate
know.
to be discussing it. So many people are getting called out. It's fucking crazy. You guys been watching CoffeeZilla at all? Like all of his shit?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
My
shit's-
favorite is there's the monkey one where like they ran him off for like $2 million or some shit.
Dude, I love it. That guy, I love that he just fucking goes in. Like, doesn't give a shit. And he's like,
Yeah.
no, you're actually a fuckboy. Stop. He'll be like in a voice call with him, and it's amazing.
which monkey one?
I don't
It was the
keep track
Logan
of that.
Paul zoo token or some shit like that.
Oh, I mean, listen, anything any YouTuber does is always a scam.
I mean, honestly, yeah, I haven't seen a legitimate one. Like,
But
I'm
you are
sure
a
they
YouTuber now.
exist, but
He released Logan Paul legitimately released an NFT that you can buy multiple of the same one. That's a literal scam.
is that Dink
They're
Doink?
supposed to be like individuals.
That's ridiculous.
You just supered me like 4 times in a row.
The NFTs are
What was
crazy. Like, I remember when they became a thing and Kings of Leon was like, our next album's gonna be an NFT, and it's like, what?
What?
That's a bit cringe.
What
That's
do you?
a bit cringe.
How does that fucking work? Like, what do you mean? Like, you just sell one album? Okay, I got you, bro. Like,
I mean, it's like punks have a comic book that is an NFT, and you can buy the actual comic book. But
it's such a weird
it's just-
market.
people who are already famous trying to get into it is always horrible. It's just cringe.
Oh, dude, now you see, like, I follow Brady, Tom Brady, and now him and his wife are doing it, and they're like, we're getting into crypto, and it's like, oh my
No.
god, don't fucking scam people, dog. Like,
No.
you just got $100 million contract. Stop. Like, you're fine.
Yeah. I'm not even into Ethereum yet because Ethereum is just kind of cringe. Because the one I do right now is like Solana, where like the transaction fees are like $0.0007, and there's like no environment like precautions from like doing it. Like Ethereum is like, oh, you want to make a $500 transaction? Here, pay $1,000 in gas fees.
That's
Okay,
ridiculous.
let's relax. Let's relax.
Dude, I was looking into it. It's crazy how big Ethereum is now. Like, it's like number 2.
It's just a very useful coin.
Yeah, makes sense. I was at a smoke shop the other day, and they had a fucking ATM for Bitcoin, and I was like, what the hell, man? Like, definitely the future now. Huh?
Yeah, I mean, Bitcoin is the universal coin. Still has a lot of transaction fees though. It's like making a bank transfer.
But then I talked to my grandpa about this stuff, and he's like,
Dog,
it's
you
like,
go through it.
I don't think you
In
understand.
England,
It's wild, man. Like,
you have digital money.
no,
What is
literally,
this?
you joke, but
It's
that's
a scam,
exactly
isn't
how
it?
it went. It's like, no, yeah, it's still money. Dude, it's the same thing when I describe YouTube or anything, and it's like, no, you make money off ads. Like, did you ever listen to the radio? And they're like, that's not
don't
how it
think
works. Like,
I don't think I've used physical money in years. To be fair.
No, everything's
Like,
from the bank.
yeah,
I use physical
everything's
money
in
all
bank.
the time, but I mean,
You're like
anything-
70 years old as well.
No, anything. Yeah, certain people don't accept digital currency for things, but anyway,
Not
like,
digital currency, just like credit card.
no, not that either. But
What?
Who
Everywhere
doesn't
here.
accept credit
it's
card?
the green stuff you smoke, bro.
Everywhere here where I live accepts you paying with your bank app. You don't even need the credit card.
oh, well, not where I'm at. But even regardless of that, I was gonna say, like, if anything that people agree upon as an accepted currency can be currency, so it
Yeah.
doesn't. The
Yeah,
only
that's the
time
thing, I
it's
mean,
not
yeah.
worth anything is when it's just one person screaming and by
Listen,
himself, like, this is
I swear to
valuable.
God. I swear to God it is.
Dude, well, that's the thing. I mean, you look at like our money as it is now, and it's like, it's literally just paper. Like, it's not.
Yeah, there's no gold. Ever since Nixon, they got rid of the gold standard.
even
and it's
gold.
been
I mean,
fought.
anything like that. I mean, it's still just
Well, no.
something you can exchange for something else, right? Like, I mean,
right, but
currency
gold is
inherently
an
is.
actual currency because it's a physical material you hold in your hand that has value because there's a finite supply of it.
yeah, I get that.
So it's
But digital
it's
shit
like
is
it's
just-
like cryptocurrency.
Yeah, I mean, kind of.
yeah, but cryptocurrency isn't backed by anything. It's just people's faith in it that carries it.
I mean, it's faith in gold as well. Like gold is useless.
Did you go ham on Dogecoin? I'd imagine not.
I wish. If I had gone ham in Dogecoin, I would not be here. No,
Hey, whoa, hey, the fuck, you leave us in the dust.
There was a period where you could have gone ham on Dogecoin.
No, I
like you
couldn't.
bought a bunch of it when it was like 0.0003 cents, and then dumped it all when
I
it was like
couldn't
80
because-
cents.
when I was living in Germany is when Dogecoin started becoming like, oh, you should buy Dogecoin, and Germany was absurdly cringe with making accounts in crypto websites. So I
Dude, that's what makes me mad. I could have hit it big with the Bitcoin, but back when I was trying to buy it, it just would not verify my ID or anything, and it pissed me off because now I've had like $50,000.
Oh, dude, no, like you'd had
Yeah.
way more than that. If you bought even like
Yeah.
fucking one way
Yeah.
back when, like in 2011, my buddy was I just dropped out of school, and he was like, "Hey, dude, we should get this Bitcoin farming thing. It costs you like $50." And I was like, "Dude, I only got like $40. Like, I can't be."
$50?
Dude, it was nuts. Like, I could have gotten into this shit for next to nothing back then. I mean, this is when it had barely popped off, and I was like, I don't know, man. I only got like $40 to my name. Like, I'd have to like borrow like $20 from somebody, and I just didn't get into it.
I should have gone to it when Seaton was nonstop talking about it, and like Solana was like $12. Now Solana is approaching $200. It was like $12. I could have bought like 10 grand on it. I'll be a millionaire right now.
Dude, hindsight's a bitch, man.
It is.
But now you just learn for the next time when you actually like learn to spot it ahead of time.
You are always early to something though.
Oh yeah,
you just
easy.
don't know.
Yeah,
You just don't know.
that's what makes it cool, but it also hurts like a motherfucker. It's like it makes it cool because you could always be in, but then when you're not in, you're like, oh fuck me. All right, well, rip. Like
It's sad because I was gonna say me, Choco, and my roommate, we put in like 60 in Doge, and we got to like 450 after Elon like was supposed to hype it up and then fucked it up, but we still was able to get out like 450. But the issue is the website we used just wouldn't let Treco just deposit it back into his bank. It literally like sent us through the process, but then they took $100 in fees, and then we just had 250 sitting there. It never deposited or anything. Yeah, it's such a bitch to get like crypto going.
Crypto is a bitch. It's just so annoying. Like everything. This is why it's not mainstream yet, because literally, I think every website tries its hardest to make it way too difficult for people to get into it.
Yeah.
I mean, that's kind of anything
There's
ever
too
though,
much
right?
stuff
Like
to
it can't be easy because then just everybody would just hop in at the same time and fucking blow that shit up. Like, so you got to get the dinguses out of the way first, and then you can do it.
You say you can't let the dummies here.
No, I mean honestly, like that's kind of how it is. You always have to have the people that are gonna make less money, right? Like if everybody could get into something and everybody made money, like you're not gonna make any money then. Then nobody made money.
I love capitalism.
That's the same thing when people look at like Twitch, and it's like, well, yeah, you're looking at the top, like tiniest percent of people that have done Twitch and made it to that level, and you're comparing yourself to that, and it's like, no, you gotta look at the dude who made like 35 grand off his $50 or whatever he invested. You gotta look at those people more than the people that made the 9 million, because he's the one out of a billion people, right?
Or not very common, yeah.
But it should drive you to want to do that though. Like it should give you. People get so demotivated, and it's like it really should give you motivation that you can do that. You just gotta learn how to do it, and then next time it happens, do it. Like XQC, I'm sure he didn't go into Twitch thinking it was gonna be that, and then he saw it and he took the opportunity, right?
Yeah. I mean, the profile picture I'm using right now, I'm thinking might be one I got pretty early into. I bought it for 8 Solana yesterday. The floor reached 50 Solana, which is like roughly like 15 grand.
Yeesh.
It's pretty good.
For a duck with a fucking headband, man. We do. I have to admit,
Headband.
if I wasn't younger, like I would totally see my grandparents' perspective. I'd be like, the fuck is this? I have to admit.
What is this? Is this internet thing? Is a scam, right? This is what my dad would tell me when I was like 12. I was telling my dad, "You should get into like Bitcoin." He's like, "This is a scam."
And it's like, well, I mean, he's not entirely wrong. It just took a couple more years for it to actually become a scam with like fucking 90% of people.
No, he thought that the whole concept, because it was in the internet, he just doesn't believe that internet things are real. Like he doesn't buy things on the internet because they think everything's a scam.
That's how it is.
He doesn't. I mean, he believes in Amazon now because
because it's easy and it's cheap and
I started when I still lived with them, my parents. I bought so many things on Amazon. They're like, "Oh, so you can actually get those things?" Like, listen, Dad, we're not in the 1980s anymore.
But see, then like, I can't even imagine what it's gonna look like when I'm like 80. I'm looking at something.
I always think about that. Like, what is gonna be the thing that I'm not gonna understand?
I know you got motherfuckers
You know?
like going around in like tubes, like Futurama and stuff like that, and it's like I'm gonna be like,
Yeah,
I'm not taking that
these
tube.
younglings.
They're gonna kill me. Like it's like,
It gives you cancer.
it's like it's literally what it's gonna turn into.
Wait,
Man.
why are you talking like an anti-vaxxer? Whoa.
Oh, let's not get into that topic.
Well, we'll drop that topic in one second. But the one thing I will say about that, I understand the idea of being skeptical about everything, but there also comes a point where I get these people who argue that like every hospital's in on it. It's like, yeah, I mean they get a bunch of money for freaking COVID cases, right? Like this is how it is. But it's like I
the
get being
vaccine is
skeptical,
free.
but don't be no. But what I mean is they get a bunch of money from like the government by saying somebody has COVID, right? Like so they get like $30,000 to their budget. So say somebody comes in with the
I don't
flu.
think it's the hospitals that
but
are the problem. It's the
not,
people
it's not.
manufacturing the vaccine are profiting off it.
What's
wildly.
up, Brad's Toes? I appreciate the name on YouTube. Thanks, Doug.
I mean, that's a very American thing. Like, oh no, here the treatment
Oh,
is free
dude,
as well.
America
I don't
is
think
fucked on that
Pfizer
stuff,
and
man.
Moderna are all American companies, 100%. Are they?
Probably not. Are they 100%?
I know Johnson and Johnson probably is, but I don't know about
Yeah,
Pfizer and
I'm
Moderna.
just saying, like the treatment, everything is all free here. Like,
No, yeah.
hospitals don't make any money.
Dude, so
from
I
it.
watched a video. I was looking up.
insurance money.
I was on Twitter as
Yeah.
it was talking about like healthcare in other places compared to here, and I started looking up like ambulances, and like most ambulances are like privately owned in America. So like, you have these companies that essentially pay these drivers to bring them to specific hospitals, so they make their cut. So you could be 10 minutes from a hospital, but the ambulance you got into is owned by a company that's then paid from a hospital. It's 2 hours away.
Very cringe.
Dude, it's fucking crazy, man. Like, you start looking at the stuff that you're never taught this stuff. Like, I just have to learn this, I guess. All right, cool. So, next time I get $100,000 bill because they drove me 2 hours in a fucking hospital. Like, my mom got flown
Isn't it like a grand to call an ambulance in the United States?
$1,000, dude. It's like 10 grand.
Yeah, it's bad.
Dude, my mom, so I live, she's from Havasu, which is in Arizona, and she had to get flown to Vegas because she had like some problem with her intestines or whatever. She had to get flown over there, and it was $35,000 for an hour and a half flight. 35 grand, and my mom
It's
was like
minimum
dying.
$500 to ride in an ambulance. where I
Minimum.
live.
That's like minimum. Let's say you got like a 10-minute drive, maybe it's $500. It's crazy, dude.
Yeah, it's sad that when I get injured
Listen,
or have like issues
all I'm
with me.
saying is it's very easy to move to Europe. All I'm saying, it's not that hard.
Oh, dude, I've
No,
thought about
it's
it a
not-
million times, honestly. Like,
They accept people very well here. It's actually a problem. German people are having a problem because there's so many immigrants that the far right hates that. But it's another topic.
I don't care, but it doesn't matter. I have Dragon Ball Legends up on the screen, so we're covered.
Nah.
Don't worry.
Most European countries, they know they destroyed the planet in the 15 to the 1800s, so they're paying its share now. They're like, yeah, you guys can live here. It's fine. I know we treated you badly. I know.
We fucked shit up. My bad.
Listen, I know our country absolutely wrecked the shit of yours like 200 years ago. I'm so sorry.
Wait, where are you from naturally, Neg?
Brazil.
Okay.
Yeah, he's from the worst country ever.
Oh, yeah, it's like bottom 3. It goes probably like, I don't know, in like living conditions. Probably I would say maybe the North Pole is worse because it's kind of cold there.
Fucking North
Yeah, you
Pole.
kind of can't walk outside. You kind
And
of
then-
can't walk outside and you die.
Yeah, and then maybe like the South Pole, and then it goes Brazil. It's like that's the list.
Well, yeah, you live.
I had
You went to Germany with your girl, right? That's what it was.
not. Yeah, but now I live in Portugal, which
gotcha.
Portugal is one of the few countries that actually wants cryptocurrency to like be a mainstream thing. It's crazy. But here's the thing, right? I have like this Portuguese friend, and he said that he goes to Brazil because he likes the thrill of being robbed. Like, bro, what is wrong
Oh,
with you?
Hey, dude,
speaking
like,
of being robbed,
Don't
tell
kink
Brad
shame,
about the
bro.
story.
Like,
Tell
Oh,
Brad
I've
about the
been
story about
robbed.
how you got robbed, like in front of your house. Like you literally get out the cab and robbed.
When I was going to college in Brazil, right? I was like 16, and one day I got off my Uber. Uber in Brazil is super cheap, by the way. Like we have like a 15-minute ride is like $1, the equivalent of like $1. But I went out the car. Like as soon as I got out the car, this motherfucker jumped from behind like a huge trash can with a knife, and he was like, "Yo." In Portuguese, you'd say like, "You lost, Playboy. You lost." And then I was like,
yeah, but see, you weren't an epic gamer at that point, so you gave him what, like $10, something like that. Like,
I had like $20 on me.
yeah, it's like, dude,
And
if
he
he
was
got
like,
you
"Give me your
now,
phone."
bro, he get all that crypto out of your pockets.
Give me your phone. I was like, "Bro, I didn't take my phone because fucking you probably get robbed. I had like my shitty phone because everyone in Brazil has their regular phone they use at home. You have a phone for home, by the way, in Brazil, and your phone that you use to take outside in case you get robbed. And I had my shitty phone and he didn't want it, so okay. And then as he was going out, he said, "God bless you, man."
So thanks, bro.
asshole.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to church tomorrow, bro. Like, thank you, I appreciate that.
Like, all right, buddy.
What's it called? Growing up in Vegas. So when my parents moved to Vegas, like when I was like 1, like Las Vegas, it was super clean cut. They didn't lock their doors, nothing. And then when I turned like 8, shit got gnarly. I mean, like people lit our car on fire, and like our neighbor was on cops like 3 or 4 times. It was like shit got crazy.
Damn.
No, yeah, dude. Donnie, he was actually like a really cool guy, but he would always have like these nasty like crack hoes come over. And dude, it was actually like the Family Guy episode, or I guess SpongeBob, whatever one, where like we would sit there and watch this and be like, "That's our fucking house. That's our house." It was like, dude, it was crazy, man. My dad built like this like 20-foot fence in front of our like front door that had like 5 padlocks on it. Shit got crazy overnight.
I'd imagine Las Vegas would be pretty wacky because I assume that people just go gamble and then they lose all their money. It's like, well, what do I do now to try to rob people?
But this
to
was
get
like
it
the
back?
suburbs. I mean, we were like 20 minutes away from the strip. Like, it wasn't like we were right next to it. When we go to the strip, everybody has money and everybody's relatively happy, minus the hobos and stuff like that, right? But I mean, even then, you have people who would be a lawyer during the day, and then at night they would pander money because you make more money on the strip than you make as a fucking lawyer. Like, it's ridiculous.
Yeah. Gambling is fun. I don't condone it though, kids. Don't do that.
I do.
Depends on.
Don't-
Depends.
If you're an adult and you have spare money, I don't see an issue with it. But if you're gambling your entire fucking life savings and can't pay bills, then that's an issue.
Dude, that's what my grandpa does. He'll go to like the not gambling his life savings, the first part. He'll go to like the casino, and he'll just be like, well, rip my $5,000, and it's like, Jesus Christ, like, I can rip, I guess. I don't know, man. But everything's kind of a gamble, though. I mean, even look at like YouTube and stuff. Like you buy all this equipment and you buy all these like I've put like 30 grand into my Legends account, and it's like if I didn't get anywhere with that, it's like, well, shit, I guess I'm out 30 grand,
Now that my channel is dying, I need to gamble on digital JPEGs.
Oh, it ain't your channel dying. It's Grand Cross dying.
Yeah, in as a consequence, my channel dies.
You can pull it back, bro. What do you have, like 180,000, something like that?
Yeah, I mean, if a good game comes out, but honestly, like,
No,
I'll be very
Dude, it's been
honest,
tough recently. There have been not very many
Gacha's
fun
dog
new
shit
games.
right now. Like,
With
it's so bad.
so many like
Dude, I think the world opinion is starting to shift on like mobile gacha games. Like, it's not completely reversed
always
yet,
been
but it's
bad.
starting to shift.
Well, yeah, but now people are seeing it. Like, the people think of like Legends. I remember when Legends first dropped, I was getting all these tweets from people like, "Oh my god, I got the new unit and stuff." And nowadays, I get like 4.
It's not even so much that. Like,
Like-
Legends is still doing fairly well in the grand scheme of things, but like, look at the games like that Disney Star Smash, or wasn't there that other like Naruto Bleach game, whatever, that came out after Legends started and then closed
that was
before?
that, oh, remember that was that game, the Naruto
Yeah,
game.
the
that
game, the one
we
that
were all in VC waiting for Grand Cross Global to come out, and then that shitty. It wasn't even like
Browser
a movie, it was
game.
like a browser game.
Or Ninja Tribes?
Yeah, that shitty
That's
browser
all we
game.
know. That's all we know.
So,
Turns
I've
out
even
it's Grand
seen
Cross.
like on Japanese forums, like where they're posting about games and shit. I've seen them complaining, like, because they're like, if all these games are gonna come out and be out for less than a year, then even I'm not gonna spend my money on them. Like, what's the
Yeah,
point?
there's literally no point. Like, I've started playing that Disgaea game, and I was digging it. It's still kind of fun. It wasn't bad. Like, I love the game,
Guys,
the
the
franchise.
game is great. I am sponsored by it. Stop talking. I'm kidding.
No, dude. Like, well, yeah, they just had that. Well, dude. Okay, so actually, they just had that Grand Cross crossover, or like Seven Deadly Sins crossover. But
Grand Cross is bigger than Seven Deadly Sins. It's
no,
fine.
it is. Yeah,
Yeah.
100%. Yeah, no, it straight up is now. Dude, I don't know. We were going to do a sponsorship on 5-9.
For this game.
For this guy, and like they were gonna do
They
that. I was
messaged
talking to this guy,
every
and I was chit chatting with him, and then when I sent him, yeah, I'll have Goresh into Truth DT retweet. He was like, I like that. I'll give you $100. And I was like, $100?
$100?
I just gave you 200,000 followers that they would retweet to. You're gonna be $100? Like, hold up. Give me 1 second.
You got
Bro,
messages from
our
different
editors
people.
are paid more than that.
Yeah, I
bro.
was like, no, literally, like, Geek just made that 4 times over, and you're gonna give me $100? What the fuck?
No, you got messaged by very different people than I did. Probably a different marketing place than I did. The woman that messaged every Grand Cross YouTuber, they had pretty good budgets.
Oh, I'm
for
sure.
us.
Oh, I'm sure. Like, they didn't even know, dude. It was the most awkward sponsorship thing I've ever done in my life. I sat there, so I was like wasted at like 3:00 in the morning, and I was just about to go to bed, and I got a message, and it's from a dude that we know in 5'9". He was like, "Hey, I have this hookup with this guy. He wants to do a sponsorship for 5'9".
Hey, you got a hookup in this guy? Hell yeah, brother.
Well, he like pulled me into this chat. He made this other guy join, and then he was like, "Hey, Brad, meet this guy." And I was like, "Hey, how's it going?" And then he just left, and I'm like, "Bro, it's 3 in the morning. I'm like drunk off my ass talking to this guy." And I was like, "Yeah, no. How much do you want to offer?" Like, we were thinking like $500, $600, $700, something like that. And he's like, $100.
What?
And I was like, "What the fuck? $100? Like, well, I gotta take
for
it."
what? For integrated or like a full video?
Integration. The full video would have been like $1,200, but
Listen, I'm not. I actually legally can't tell you how much.
yeah,
I got
don't.
paid.
Yeah, you're fine.
But one
yeah.
thing is, they always like send you like a list of things you gotta say, right?
Yeah.
On these promos.
Oh god, I did the
didn't
fucking Raid
say-
Shadow Legends one. That was the worst. Yeah, go ahead, you're good.
I didn't say half of it. And during the middle of my ad, I just picked up my dog and said, "Please download the game. I am in debt. I didn't know how much dog things costed." And I sent for approval as my first draft. I'm like, "Yep, that's good. You can use it."
Dude, no, literally, like when I did the Raid Shadow Legends one, they wanted me to make 5 separate individual videos, and I was like, my god. And it was a pretty it was a decent bag. I was like, all right, I'll take it for 5 videos. It was fine. That was when Legends was still popping off. But yeah, I did the same shit where like I did nothing that they asked of me. They were like, "We want you to grind your account to level 35. We want you to do this and that." I had like a level like 20 account. I didn't mention where to pick the stuff up, and the girl was like, "Yeah, I guess that'll do." It's like, all right, thanks. Yeah.
Dude, I wish that. So Nagato got me and Choco to help him out with a sponsor he had. And these people are so anal, bro. Like, I'm not even going to say the name, but there's a part where Nagato says #ad in the video. And they got pissed off about that.
Shit out.
Yeah. They're like,
And it's like, bro, it's an ad. Like,
Dude, they also told Nagato, was like, you need to be more enthusiastic. It's like, bro, what the
that's his whole character. He's not enthusiastic. Like, what the fuck?
No, and I was enthusiastic. That's the thing.
And dude, they got mad because I think Christy mentioned Charizard or something, and they're like, "Oh, we can't be having you talk about a competitor. You will never be as big as Pokemon."
competitor?
What do you mean?
Even Digimon can't say they're a competitor of Pokemon. What the fuck?
That'd be like us getting mad at someone for saying Mr. Beast in the video. Saying
It's
that's
like,
a
hey,
competitor.
that's my direct competition. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Like,
No. Here's the thing, right? Those like Kabuki sent me like these people that do like it's like the agency that he does all the time. I was like, all right, bro, that took like it was like a month of back and forth. Like I sent them the video, they're like, "This is shit." And I was like, all right, send it again. And then like I uploaded the video, and they're like, "Okay, you send me like the end of like because they want like a minimum view, right?
yeah.
Minimum amount of views, which was fine. I got it easily. But after that, they were like, "Okay, we're gonna process your payment." It was like weeks.
Oh, dude, that the raid one took forever. I remember I was sitting at home one time and it started like snowing outside, and I was like, shit, okay, well, I'm gonna email this lady. I hopped in like a call with her to talk about like getting me paid, and she was like, "Well, we're working on it." And it's like, just pay me the money. It's been 3 weeks. Just fucking like.
These
Dude.
games make so much money. They're just being stingy when they take long to upload.
Oh,
to pay. Nah, but this one, I hope they actually send me more stuff because literally, like, it was such an easy email. She was like, "Okay, just you don't want to do that's fine. Just do this, all right? That's fine. Do your own thing." And I sent them like the draft, like 3 a.m. or something, and she replied immediately, like, "Okay, well, I'll send it to them." Like a few hours later, like, "Okay, it's good. You can upload the video. It's fine. Go ahead." Literally, did whatever I wanted, and they're like, "That's good," because it was good. It was good. You know why it was good? Because I did it the way I wanted to do.
Yeah, and that's your audience. Like that's the whole entire thing they're going for. But then it's like, I had what was it? It's Pokemon Masters when that dropped. They like offered me because my second channel had like 1,000 subs or something at that point. Like I had put up like 20 videos or something, and it randomly had a video shoot up to like 60,000 out of nowhere. It was just me evolving Snivy into Servine. I don't know why the fuck that video popped off.
The YouTube algorithm is mysterious.
Dude, it's weird, man. But they offered me like this partnership, and I sat down with this dude over like 9 fucking meetings. And like they're like, yeah, we're doing this, we're doing that. And then the final one, he was like, hey, I got word from the higher ups that it's not going to be a paid thing. And I was like, oh, bro, like I just fucking talked to you for 3 weeks. Like we sat down for like 9 hours together, really got to know each other, talk about all this stuff. And he's like, it's not paid. And it's like,
know each other.
It's like, yeah, dude, add me on Facebook, bro. We'll chit chat later, I guess. Like, fucking A, man. I don't know these companies.
Yeah. The same, like I hate having to call people. Like again, this new. I hope they send me more stuff because they didn't ask me to call me. They were just like they would reply instantly, even though like I'll take like 2 days to reply to them. Like they were great. The other people are like, yeah, so can we do like a call like tomorrow? And it was like 4 times I called this guy. The guy was pretty nice, to be fair, but the people above him were not very cool.
Have you met with like a shorts manager yet?
No.
So we have a meeting. Well, Hydras has it. I'm probably gonna join it tomorrow with this thing. And they're like, yeah, we want to do a voice call. And they're like talking about like, oh, you gotta wear nice stuff. And it's like, what the fuck? Like, what?
Where?
Yeah, we gotta wear nice things. Like, what the fuck you mean? What am I gonna wear a suit? Be like, hey, how's it going? Like, the fuck?
Yeah. Put good shoes.
Yeah, it's like, you guys, hey, dude, I'm rocking my fucking boots. You see them, bro? Like, what the fuck?
Like yeah, look, there was I saw like this dress code for online school, and the kids had to use like black shoes. Like, bro, what do you mean?
You don't even see the
I'm
shoes.
home.
You kidding? Yeah.
Like,
Hey, Thomas, put your foot up to the fucking camera. All right, good.
That's good.
Those aren't
weird, you know.
Take those
You know,
Converse off. You
who's
better.
asking
It's like, what the fuck, dude? Oh my god.
I wouldn't
That's-
be able to do online school.
I couldn't do it. I'm so glad I'm like the age I am when all this COVID
Yeah,
stuff
I know.
happened. I can't imagine being like a senior in high school and have to like go to like these online classes. No, I'm good.
Yeah, imagine doing.
Yeah, especially in middle,
Yeah, I should have
like in
decided.
the middle of your school time.
Listen,
Like you
I
just
can
do
imagine,
like 11 years you're doing
imagine
regular
that.
class, and then all of a sudden COVID hits. You have to do online classes
Oh,
for your
God.
last year.
Imagine being like in kindergarten and you gotta do online classes.
All right, guys, say your ABCs.
It's
Everybody's talking at once, like.
it's nap time, guys. Nap time. Go sleep. If I
Yeah,
don't see you
like
sleeping,
how does
then
that
I
work?
can.
Because like, yeah, there was a nap time in kindergarten. It's like, all right, just go take a nap. We'll see you in an hour. Like, what the fuck? Well, then I think about the parents. That's gotta suck. Like, because you gotta be there the entire day. What, do you not have a job? Like, you just I just sit at home with my kid all day.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck?
Oh yeah, because you have to.
They'll just
babysit
starve.
and stuff.
They'll just starve. It's fine.
That's gotta be so tough, man.
See, listen. I know Corona's like a very bad thing, but like, because of Corona, I got to quit my uni, so that was great. Because while I was still living with my parents, they were forcing.
Look
me
at
to
this
go.
bastard, dude.
They were forcing me to go, right? But as soon as like it was so like as soon as Grand Cross Global dropped, it was when COVID kind of dropped as well. Like the
Dog, you
COVID update.
exploded overnight. Like,
And then like I didn't have to go to college anymore, so I had all this free time to make videos. That was great.
You remember?
But
Is Red
now-
Arthur
now
good?
It kind of sucks. Oh, Red Arthur is decent. I would say you should summon for him.
Yeah, it's like we literally spammed 20 videos, each of us saying re-roll for counter Meliodas, re-roll for counter Meliodas. The entire chat was, is Red Arthur good? Is Red Arthur good? Is Red Arthur good? Is Red Arthur good?
I think you should still reroll for Conor Meliodas, to be honest.
Yeah.
even to
In
this
any
day,
case. No.
I was like, wait, like, is he that good? Holy shit, dude! I should have fucking re-rolled. Like,
Well, he
I
was
mean-
he was really good for cheesing content, like, especially in the early game.
okay.
He still kind of is.
Yeah. If you really try, you can still cheese
If
something.
you
but
if you're really committed,
yeah,
like, it's not
Like,
cheese anymore if you're that committed. You know what I'm saying? You know?
yeah. Just
I
got
remember,
you
like-
just got UR gear.
Dude, I
SA6
rolled
$7.
I rolled a Grand Cross account like legit like 100 times, and I finally got like something decent. And then I started playing it, and I was like, I don't like this. I was like, fuck, dude. Like, I don't even like the game. What the fuck? I just rolled this thing for like a week.
Oh yeah, that was like Kabuki with Genshin. He re-rolled it. Like he had a speed run chat for
He
me. The
re-rolled.
tutorial.
So many times.
Like he had a speedrun strat, and then he finally got the account and then didn't play.
He just fucking
He
dropped
rolled
it. It's
so many
like,
times, and then he realized, like, the game is just not all that great, is it?
Like he literally uploaded a speedrun tutorial for the tutorial. Like he did it that many times.
well, dude, Kabuki's like, he's a different animal on YouTube. Like he'll put up like
Yeah.
20 videos on a
different-
brand new
He's a
channel.
different animal in general. He's
Well,
so
okay,
into
well,
he's
yeah.
more into NFTs than I am right now.
Dude, to be fair, he is
going
like when I
crazy.
watched him on that that stream with Swag Kage, I was like, bro,
Oh yeah.
he's wild.
It's funny because everyone's thought that Kabuki's getting salty. But that's just the Kabuki way. He's
No,
wants
yeah,
to
it's
get
literally
under your
just
skin.
He talks
like-
like that normally.
Yeah. He knows how to get under people's skin, and it's so funny.
Dude, I love the fucking. I genuinely love the community that's like expanded out of Dragon Ball, but still part of Dragon Ball. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
This like extended like family that's gone all these different. I fucking love it. Like, I'm followed by these people that I never like thought I'd be followed by, or like I talk to them. It's just cool. I love it. That's the only reason I keep playing Legends, because I'm like, I owe you my life, bro. Like, I actually do. Toshi made my life a thing, Doug.
From
Means,
Dokkan to
are
Legends.
Are there new games coming out that anyone is interested on?
Not that I've seen.
No. Because all the gotchas just suck now. Like,
Yeah.
there's
Once you get
The
burned,
AOT
you see it, dude. Like,
the new AOT gotcha. I was excited. I was like, maybe it'll be good. The ending of the AOT sucked, but I still love AOT inside. Missed tactics. Maybe this will be good. They finally got gameplay of it, and it's just turn-based like Grand Cross. I was like, well, never mind. That's just not an AOT game I want to play. I want to be able to just slash them up and shit.
there's only one
Oh,
turn-based
yeah.
gacha I could play, and it's like if they made Masters like actual Pokemon, I'd be down. That's the only like turn-based shit I could play.
I mean,
Like,
I don't want to take away from gotchas, but honestly, I feel like with all the play to earn stuff that's coming out, also for mobile, that shit's gonna be huge. I don't see how like
Well,
having to pay to get characters will actually like surpass playing and earning money with the character.
I can't imagine.
The
like,
issue is that it's so complicated to get like through all that process. Shit. I think once
It-
NFTs are a lot easier to get through and stuff, I think it will blow up.
hope. No. The thing is, right now, a lot of the NFT games are garbage. Like that fucking. I'm sorry.
Access total game,
YouTube
or whatever.
The Axie game is dying because the game was good because people were just making like a ripping shit ton of money from it. But the gameplay sucks ass. So it's like people are just like don't really want to play it anymore. There's this new game coming out hopefully next year called Illuvium that is a Pokemon ripoff, but no one's gonna say that. It's a Pokemon ripoff. They go ahead, like you go around the world and capturing the monsters to use in battle. It's literally Pokemon. It's literally Pokemon, but you can
But you
sell
get paid
your
for it.
stuff. Yeah, you can sell your monsters. So if you manage to
The
capture
fuck?
like a legendary monster, you can make good money out of it.
that's crazy.
Um,
I saw the.
Yeah.
I watched a video on the Pokemon MMO, and like I guess in that game, so say you play like the Fire Red one with like 1,000 other people. There's only like one Mewtwo, and there's this weird black market for people that like trade that one Mewtwo to other people. So you have to compete. And I was like, dude, this is like a whole thing I never even fucking knew. Like, there's new things sprouting up every single day. So you catch monsters, and then what you sell it to other people like NFT.
It's too
type
much
shit.
shit to spend all your money on. Like, what are people gonna play like 30 different games and spend 10,000 a year on all
Well,
of them? It's like
that's-
$300,000 a year.
Yeah, well, that's
That's
no
you don't spend all
lar.
these.
That's literally no lar, bro.
Well, right, but that's like each game is releasing with the expectation to make money to keep producing content, and since
Yeah,
people
the
can't spend
expectation
$300,000 a year on all their favorite
The
games, they
expectation
keep
is
closing
that-
down.
Yeah, with the play to earn games is that you don't have to actually give us any money. We're gonna make
It's like-
money
if-
through percentage on each transaction that people make. That's how they're gonna make.
It's like
most of their
fucking real
money.
estate.
Or,
What the fuck, like?
or you can, because like they have their own coin, which is super exploding. I should have bought
What,
it
the
like, a
blockchain
month
games
ago.
or whatever?
Yeah, Illuvium coin is like $900 right now. It's insane. One coin.
What is this, the Nintendo
was
Wii?
like-
It's 900 blocks. The fuck? This is weird, man.
What?
No, the Wii. Whenever you would store things on the memory card, it would be like in blocks. And I was like, what the fuck is a block?
Oh,
What does
yeah.
that mean? Like, is that like a megabyte?
Blockchain is like the way the market works with these like, cryptocurrencies,
Yeah.
so that transactions can be done
Damn.
and, like safely and encrypted and verified and legitimate.
Like this game is looking insanely promising, right? But I don't think it will actually be like all that. But what I think it will be was like people are like big companies are gonna realize, oh damn, we can make a lot of money from this.
Well, that's what happens every time, right? It doesn't matter what platform you're on, what media, anything. Like, you have, like, nowadays you have, like, Kevin Hart and shit, like, dominates YouTube. And it's like, all right, bro, like, you already dominated the
like,
fucking TV. Like,
The big companies are gonna realize, oh, this like crypto stuff is like making people a lot of profit, isn't it? And they're gonna make actual like really good games out of it.
This is weird.
Early
Like,
title.
Steam went the complete other direction and banned it altogether.
Steam is gonna go back on their shit. 100%. 100%. There's no chance. They're gonna see how much money Illuvium's gonna make and like, okay, you can come here. It's fine.
but see, that's what
Make
makes
a
the difference
percentage,
between
bro.
people. Like, we were talking about, like, you're always going to have the dummies that just, like, don't catch on to something. Or they catch on at the last minute and then they get roped in, they lose all their money. I mean, that's just being on top of stuff. I mean, it's the same thing, like, any market ever. The people who saw YouTube, and then you had, like, Disney and shit hop in and was like, hey, you guys want to sign with us? And then they just fucking robbed people blind. And it's like, all right, well, rip, I guess. Like, you're making 10% of your channel's profit. That's good.
I think in like 5-6 years, the whole landscape of game is gonna be very different.
Oh, I'm sure. Oh, dude, it's been shifting for a while now. Like, and people talk about, microtransactions and stuff, and yeah, but at the same time, you have choice over that. It's gonna get to a point where like you're essentially forced to like even just play the game. You got to spend more money. I don't know.
Microtransactions are a big thing, mostly because game production is just way too expensive. Like,
Yeah,
the game prices have now risen, even though it should have, but they kept the same price because it became industry standard, and now they have to make money somewhere else.
bro. You sure
I
you're
mean,
friends
some-
with Ignorant, dog? You know a bunch of shit. And then I talked to Ignorant. He's just like, LMAO wrecked. Get fucked you. Like, it's like, what the fuck?
Ignorant is smart. It
I
just
know he's
depends
smart.
who's
I'm not saying he's not smart. I know that. He just doesn't apply himself, bro.
But I do believe. I think even like mobile gaming is gonna be very different if they manage to actually make those. Isn't Axiom mobile? No. But if they manage to make the blockchain games on mobile, it's gonna be huge. Because nothing blockchain wise is on mobile. Like you can't use like crypto wallets on mobile properly.
No, yeah, I've literally never
It
seen.
has to be on the
It's not
computer.
integrated at all. Yeah.
Yeah, but Phantom, which is the wallet that everyone uses for Solana, is gonna come to mobile at the end of the year. It's gonna be huge.
Learning a bunch of
I'm
shit that I didn't
pretty-
even know about. That's dope.
I mean, I wouldn't recommend getting into like I can't.
No, I'm
recommend
not saying I'm
getting
gonna
into
hop like head first
I
into this
can-
stuff, but it's interesting.
I cannot recommend. Like, I know I'm gonna make a lot of money, but at the same time, like, tomorrow this whole market could crash. Like,
Yeah, that's the issue there. This is like you never know when or if that could happen.
like all my investment I've already made. I already made back with this single JPEG I'm using on Discord. But plus more. But it's like it could also crash.
No, yeah, it's the same that you dip in too far. Like, yeah, you're gonna get fucked at some point. I mean, that's any market ever, though. Doesn't matter what the market is.
Like, oh man. I mean, it always will take months for your investment to come back. Like, Seaton sold a monkey he bought for $70 for 50 grand the other day. It's like, it can go wild.
What the fuck, dude? Like, that's wild. That actually is wild. I'm not even like making basic conversation. Like, whoa, that's crazy.
Whoa, that's crazy, bro.
Yeah, no.
That's crazy, brother.
You went to ignorant. You are now ignorant.
No,
That's
don't put
crazy,
that
bro.
shit on me, dog. Wait, don't put that shit on me. That's some bad juju.
Can't believe Bradical hates me
I
so
am
much.
mad.
dude.
I far from hate you. I wouldn't talk to you if I hated you. I just move you from the call.
I am mad though, because Seaton was hyping up this whole like NFT show. I was like, I'll get to it eventually. If I had gone when he said it, I'll be swimming right now. I'll be on my private public pool swimming right now at 6 a.m.
Would you be actually like an epic gamer?
I already am.
Oh, yeah, that's fair, I guess. Iron Kane, you ain't said shit in like 30 minutes, bro.
No, I was just when you said epic gamer, then I was kind of just thinking about what determines what an epic gamer is. You know, maybe it's just
I mean,
like
what's your KD on Call of Duty?
That's not epic gamer. Calm down, buddy.
I haven't played a Call of Duty like serious, not even
what-
seriously. Just
what's your elo on Halo ranked? Huh?
I've never played Halo,
What-
dude.
what's-
I was
I'll be right back.
He's a Sony fanboy.
What's her MMR on the Destiny 2 Trials of Osiris playlist?
dude, I played Destiny 1 for like 3 months, and I touched Destiny 2 for like 2 days.
What's your level in World of Warcraft, huh? I know nothing about World
I've,
of
I've
Warcraft.
never I've never played that game.
Yeah, see,
He doesn't play games or watch movies.
I don't watch movies either.
My man.
I not that
I don't
hate
anymore either.
movies.
Like I wanted to watch Squid Game because to see hype around it. I watched
Same.
2 episodes. Like I'm bored. Like
yeah,
I just
I'm bored.
I just don't have time.
I just never think, oh, now I'm gonna take time to watch an anime or watch a. I just can't. Like I'm just like, okay, let's play.
Yeah.
Let's think.
What up, No
should
Name?
we
How's it
play a
going?
video now, or let's play a video game. I
Yeah,
just-
to me, watching stuff is more like social activities. Where like, well, I guess gaming to a certain extent is social as well. But like, gaming is interactive, so I feel like I'm actually like doing something and moving. But like, just watching a movie or like a show, I feel like I'm just like on my ass, and I could be like doing something productive. I don't know. That's just me.
True.
Well, personally, you can't live your life like that, though, because in every moment of every day, you'll either be like, I'm doing nothing, I could be doing more. But then you're doing more, and you're like, fuck, dude, I want to relax. Like, you guys go with the
true.
flow, man. You just gotta...
I
Gotta
do
have a
think
balance.
that it is a social thing to watch something that's popular though, because you can talk about it.
Oh, 100%. Like Squid Game and shit like that? Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, which I should watch, but maybe
Same.
one day.
I haven't
we'll
watched it either. Yeah. But still.
Yeah, I've watched like 2 or 3 episodes. That's it.
see. No, but I mean, what even is doing something though?
Hold on, we can't get that.
That
real.
is
Hold up.
fucking deep.
We can't get that deep. Hold up, bro.
Holy fuck.
Isn't it like 6 a.m. for you? You said we can't get that real, bro. Hold up. What is even doing
Define
something?
exist.
Oh
Define
god,
the act of existing.
Bruh.
Dude, fucking inhaling and exhaling.
But,
not bad.
I mean,
what are you
I mean,
inhaling?
sometimes
Because
you
like
can
I inhale
think,
more
oh, man.
smoke than I do oxygen. So like, what's actually like
Whoa.
inhaling?
I have a feeling that's cabinetry, bro.
you can think you're not doing enough, but to be fair, right? What even is enough? It's like the more you do, the more you're gonna think you're not doing enough.
Yeah, then you drive yourself fucking insane. Like there was a point where I used to upload like 3 videos on 2 separate channels and like all this stuff. And now when we started 5.9, it's like, bro, it turns out I was actually doing nothing like 2 years ago. I actually was just existing. Like that was so much easier. Now I'm uploading on 4 separate channels and shit. I'm in meetings like 9 hours a day, and it's like, I'm
Man.
comfortable here.
I mean, I've been fucking off for a long time now. Like I just like record.
You just bought a fucking
videos
duck
like-
for $15,000. Yeah, I'm just fucking off.
No,
Like,
no. I bought the duck for.
He's worth 15,000.
Yeah, I bought the duck for like 900. Now, I mean, it crashed a bit because the Bitcoin did like a huge pump today. So all the altcoins also pumped with it. So everyone that's in the like NFT space is selling their NFTs to get currency right now before the drop. So they can exchange for, USD or USDT and then rebuy on the next crash. So they can buy it back basically, and that's huge gains. So literally every NFT project is like much lower than it was like yesterday.
We want to get deeper, bro.
This
What's
one's not that bad.
what's huge gains? Because are we talking like Jeff Bezos huge
Huge gains. I mean-
gains or like?
I mean, depending on how deep you are, you could like just from this Bitcoin pump and just selling your stuff and just exchanging. Solana is the currency we use on this side of the NFT space. I use. It would be like a few grand, from a few grand to maybe millions, depending on how deep you are.
That's ridiculous.
I mean, I like Solana. Like crypto transactions. Sometimes you like if you like sending crypto, you can take like hours or minutes. Solana is like instantaneous, and it has like no environmental harm. So great.
Dude,
What
what's it
got you
called?
into all this stuff, man?
I just saw my channel dying. So so I was like, no, it was like, oh man, it's actually
Like a
not that difficult.
wake up call.
It's actually not that difficult to get into NFTs, and people are making a lot of money. And
Oh.
it's really fun, like because the whole thing is not actually having the thing because my duck looks so cool. The duck looks like ass. It's 8-bit shit. But when you have the token, you end up being part of a community of people that know a lot of stuff, end up learning a lot of stuff. That's the whole thing. If you own one of the tokens, you end up being part of the community.
Dude, I remember when all this shit like fucked me up. So I was like 22 to 23. I was working 2 full-time jobs, making like $1,500 a month. Right? I was doing okay at that time because I just dropped out of college, whatever. And then I started doing YouTube, and I remember the first month I got 1 million views, and I was like, wait, it's like, wait a minute, that's like double what I just fucking made working 70 hours 2 weeks in a row. Like, what the fuck, dude? All I did was play a game. It actually like messed my brain up, dude. Like, it was crazy. And then you start looking at like, oh, this is bitch shit. And then you start looking at all these people that are making millions and millions of dollars, not doing nothing, but just knowing exactly what they're doing to a T. You know what I mean? Like,
To be fair, though,
messed my brain up.
you can say that again. You can say that about everything, right? I can't relate to you because I never had a job.
Oh, you're a fucking PewDiePie type. I got you, bro.
I went no, PewDiePie had jobs.
He worked at a hot dog stand. I watched that video.
Yeah. I'm saying I never had a job at all. Like,
No, a job. Yeah,
I
career
dropped-
path. Yeah.
I dropped college when I was 17. And I just started doing YouTube. No, I dropped college when I was 18. Started doing YouTube. So I never had a real job. But I see people like, oh man, people like the other day, right? There was this penguin NFT that dropped, and I missed the mint, which is a whole other conversation. But I missed it, and I could have.
I assume
minted
that's
for,
right
like,
when it drops at its lowest price, right? I assume.
Not necessarily, but the mint is you get a random one. It's like opening a card pack, right? You pay a price and you get a random one. The mint was 0.25 Solana, and like 3 days later, the floor was like 14 Solana. So like I could have made millions in 3 days if only I didn't miss it because I just didn't know it existed. I legitimately would have actually made millions, but I just didn't. And I don't know where I'm going with this, but like,
Well, dude, see, okay, so I grew up in a household that like my grandpa's had a business since like the 70s, and he's been hyper successful. I mean, he's always done very, very well. They got a house on the beach and everything. Like, my grandpa's always been killing it. So I grew up with this like work ethic that, oh, you just work your way up, and it's like, no, you can just sell a fucking penguin for $500,000. Like, it's like,
no, you just
fuck my
gotta get
brain
lucky.
up, dude.
There's no, you gotta work hard. You just gotta get.
Yeah, but that's what I mean. That's what messed me up is I always thought it was like grind. It's like, no, grind smarter. Like, that's, you just have to grind smarter. It's not.
Not even that. You just gotta get lucky.
Well, you gotta get lucky too. Yeah, but that's
You
fucking.
gotta be at
YouTube,
the right place
bro.
at the right time.
No, 100%. That's why, like, when people like get on like Goresh about like dominating like legends and stuff like that, and it's like, dude, he saw that nobody else was making videos on capped out units, so he started spending like 10 grand a month to cap out his units, and it just fucking took that market by storm. Like, that's,
There's also that. Yeah, you gotta find your own thing.
oh yeah. Well, you still have to enjoy shit. But I mean, that's a whole separate topic, right? It's like, you still have to dig what you're doing, even if like you make if I was making $1 million, I could do that shit without caring. Like, I wouldn't even give a fuck. But
Here's a proposition. What if you knew you could be doing 2 million to doing something better?
well,
Then you wouldn't.
well, then we're getting back into the whole like, are you doing enough, right? I mean, that's like, then you get back into that because I mean, hindsight's a bitch, and yeah, if I knew that ahead of time, would I still make those proper choices? I don't know. I mean, there's a million different ways it could go that I might than know too much and I fuck up and then I like don't get to where I'm going. You know, I'm like, okay, I have to do this. I know this is what leads to that, but then I place it in the wrong spot or I put the effort at the wrong time. Like, I don't know, man. Shit's wild. The world's changing, man.
It all devolves to shit's wild.
I mean, it really, honestly, it does though. Like, honestly, like everything, it's like, because it's actually wild. It's just you have to like open your eyes a little bit to like what the world actually is, instead of just like working these day-to-day jobs and shit. And it's like, yeah, that's fine. You got to get by. You got kids and stuff. That's understandable. But if you want more, you got to get more. Like, I don't know how else to say that.
This is why you shouldn't have kids.
Well, I agree with that. Yeah, fucking. Dude, I live in like, we'll say quote unquote family living, right? Because all the people around me are like, they have like kids and everything. And I'll see these people that work at like a gas station with like 6 kids, and it's like, not to be an asshole, maybe you should have just stopped fucking for a minute. Like, I don't know how else to say it. Like, I don't want to be an ass. Like, hey, I like it too.
Protection or something, bro.
I like it too, but
correct.
maybe call it back a little bit, you know, instead of then being like, oh my god, I hate my life because I have 6 children, but I love them to death.
And
That's great.
Here's the thing, right? A lot of people end up being very miserable because they end up blaming their child for their mistakes as well.
Oh yeah, dude, 100%.
That's the worst thing, right?
Yeah.
If you
my parents did that.
Yeah, most parents do that actually. But if you have a child when you're like in your early 20s because you just now it's a good time, or it was an accident most of the time.
That happens.
It's your fault. And either
My mom was like 16 or 17 when she had me, and she just blamed me for everything.
I mean, unless it's, through forced measures, that was her fault. And
Yeah, it was.
And the thing is that fucks their life, right? Because now they gotta dedicate so much time and they can't seek some better opportunities. But that's your own mistake. And they end up blaming their children.
Oh yeah,
that's the worst.
And I mean, that's just being it to an extent. It's being a person, but the other part of being a person is like owning what the fuck you did. Like, I mean, it's like fine, you did that shit. It happens. Like maybe you were an asshole to your kid for 10 years of their life or something because you blame them for all your own faults and everything. Okay, well as long as you can own that shit, you can still fix that shit. But people don't fix it. Like then they end up cutting ties. Like how Aiden went through all that shit with his family and everything. And it's like then they end up cutting those ties, and it's like, well, now you've made this 10 times worse when you could have just owned this shit when they were still a little kid. Like,
or you could have not been a piece of shit.
Of course, but again, hindsight's a bitch, right? Like, if you don't realize.
You could have. No, I think everyone should know that they shouldn't have a child when they're not in a comfortable living position.
I do agree with that too, yeah. No, I have 2 separate, very different sisters. One of my sisters, they make 6 figures, and they waited till they were 35 to have Ellie. And then my other sister, like, makes like 40 grand and she has like 7 kids, and it's like very different dynamics. And I mean, you see the way that the kids are brought up. I mean, I love my nieces and nephews no matter what. And they're killing it now, but it took a long time to get to that point. And it's like you said, it falls on you at the end of the day. You can't just like, well, the world fucking sucks. Well, maybe you shouldn't have stuck your dick in it. I don't know what to tell you. Like,
yeah,
you had that much control. You could have at least pulled back on that. How the fuck did we go from crypto to fucking sticking your dick in stuff?
But here's the thing, right? It's the thing. Crypto is an opportunity, just like any other, right?
Yeah.
And you need
Crypto got your sister pregnant.
Yes.
Yes. That's what happened.
You need time to dedicate to certain opportunities. Like you need like a lot of time to dedicate to crypto or like maybe stocks, whatever, right? You won't have the opportunity if you have a child, and that's your fault.
Tomek, watch Stacey Simura.
I'm just saying. I just didn't want to put it out there that I think having children before you're 30 is kind of stupid.
Well, I mean, I agree and don't agree. If you're like super financially set and you're in that mindset, it's not that big of a deal. Like if you're ready for that life. I've met people. I used to work with a lady, name was Sarah, and she had like a house and her husband had a super good job, and they were 22 and they had a kid at that point, and they've been, super duper happy, and that's their entire life is their kid. That's different. But if you're like cranking out like 3 or 4 kids and you're 27, it's like, well, pull it back a little bit. Hold on. Like, it's not a dog. Like, you can't just be like, hey, I went to the pound and picked up Stacy today. Like, no, you can't do that. Like, hold on.
At the same time, though, right? I feel like if you already have a good job, you could, instead of having a kid, you could have even better stuff. I don't know. I just always think you could even do better if you just if you have more time. In
Well,
your
and you
hands.
could actually iron your life out. Hey, Iron Cane. You could actually iron your
Okay.
life out over like 10 years. Get a nice house, get things stable, get your bank account, get into your hobbies, do that kind of stuff. Actually live your life for a solid 10 years till you're 35, 36, whatever, before you get to a point where it's too late. And then you start going down that other path because you don't have to rush it. Like a lot of people rush life. Like I used to do that shit all the time where I would just wake up and then I'd try to take a nap in the middle of the day just to pass my day by faster. And it's like, you want to actually enjoy this shit, right? Like,
Taking naps is the worst thing you can do. I swear you wake up more tired.
Oh yeah.
dude, it fucks you. Because you think like, oh, I'm going to wake up feeling refreshed. And it's like, no, I'm going to wake up and I got 3 hours till I'm awake again because I fell asleep. Like, and then
So,
I-
from what I understand about naps, what I was told is that you shouldn't take naps longer than 40 minutes, and
Yeah.
you shouldn't take any naps past 4 p.m. is what I've been told.
bro, I always take.
Oh, I'm fucking up.
Because otherwise it'll fuck up. Otherwise it'll fuck up your sleep schedule.
Yeah, it makes
That's
Oh, my
sense.
very
sleep schedule's already destroyed.
Right? Let's say today I woke up at 11 p.m. Right? Should I still not take a nap after 4?
Dude, hold on. That's not a standard lifestyle. That's like Truth waking up at 4 o'clock in the morning and be like, where you guys at? And it's like, it's 4 a.m. What the fuck? What do you mean, where we at? Like,
I mean, yeah, I realize if I don't have a good sleep schedule, I'm way less productive.
oh, yeah. Dude, it's crazy when you start, like, the last couple weeks, well, actually, last couple months, I started, like, waking up. I take the day kind of slow. I go to the gym. I come back. I take a shower. I make a video. I do my 5-9 stuff. And I'm like, damn, it's only noon. Hell yeah, bro. I play some video games, whatever. And then I'm like, all right, cool. It's like, 3 o'clock. I'll get this stuff done. And then it's just a nice, solid day. It used to be, I'd be like, fucking sitting there at 3 o'clock in the morning, like, oh, man, I'm really tired, but I wouldn't mind smoking some hookah right now. That'd be pretty nice. And then it's like 4:30 in the morning, and I'm like, fuck, man. I guess I'll just stay awake. And then I'd turn into Nosferatu at that point, and shit goes out the window then.
Okay. What's your nap after 4 p.m. thing? I've only been up for like 5 or 6 hours so far today. With my sleep schedule, what would my nap time be?
I guess you would just calculate it like ahead of that, right? So like if 4 p.m. is the cutoff time, you would just when did I wake up and just I don't know, subtract or add
So,
whatever
like,
the fuck.
no sleeping
I
after
don't know,
9
right?
p.m. Don't take a nap after 9 p.m.
Yeah, right.
Like,
Fuck, no naps today.
what time is it for you right
Right.
now? What is it, like 2?
12:53 a.m.
Oh, you're only 2 hours ahead. Okay.
Yeah, I had a date with Speedy, so I'm gonna have to retreat myself.
No, you're fine, bro. We're all just sitting here just bullshitting. You're good. Go do what you gotta do.
Yeah, that's yeah.
Oh,
Just fucking, he's like,
Nice leaving words.
yeah.
I mean, it was a little more abrupt than I was expecting, but it's nice talking to him.
How long have I been live?
All right, okay.
What time did I go live tonight?
What's up?
This is Legends time.
All right, yeah, I'll give you one more. I should start getting to bed soon too, because I got class in the morning.
Why can I not
Do I have
see how long I've been
stamina again?
live? Whatever.
Started streaming 32 minutes. That's the sound, right?
32 minutes? No, it's definitely been longer than that.
No, it's definitely 117 minutes ago. There you go. That makes more sense.
Okay. So just about... well, we're just about 2
About
hours.
2
We'll
hours.
probably call this Wednesday stream. I apologize, Subhendu. You just joined right now. Sorry about that, bro. Okay, yeah, actually, we'll go through our dailies and we'll do all that kind of shit when we get from reset. You're right. I'll stick around till then. I didn't know how deep Nag was into shit.
Dude, when he said some shit like about existing or like what is doing, I'm like, what the? I was like, oh fuck.
Well,
I was not ready
I
for
meant
that.
like into like crypto and NFTs and stuff like that. But yeah, no, that shit too. He doesn't give off those vibes, but it's dope to know he is. All right, let's see. I'll do one summon. I don't really need more Vegetas. All right, who you guys gonna give me Cell? All right, cool.
Get 20,000 acorn. Hog up.
We'll do one because we'll say just about 3,000. I actually don't want to look. All right, what do you guys think I got? You think I got Cell?
Sure. The red one.
Yeah.
Hey, don't put that shit on me. I already summoned, so it's cool. It's already calculated. No Broly. Super Saiyan. Come on, Vegeta. Oh, I just popped, bro. Nope. Nah, it's gonna be dog shit.
Surely not.
Tau, Nail. We got 3 heroes in a row. Goldo. Second form Frieza. Cell Jr. Albedo. Alright, well, that's not bad. It was 1 pod. Don't tell me that shit. You should have said it was 5 pods. I at least felt better about it. Alright, that's it. No more multis. What do we got? 4 minutes till reset, bro. It's not the weekend, though, so.
It's not.
It's not that exciting, honestly.
Weekend.
Oh, actually.
Can't wait to experience my first Legends weekend, dude.
It's pretty
Dude.
wild. It's pretty wild, bro.
Will really be?
Yeah, popping his chair, dude.
Yeah,
That is. What a
because of the
fucking
first.
time.
I don't think in the first year they had Legends weekend, did they?
No.
Yeah, so I never had Legends weekend.
It's fucking wild.
When did it start? Like a year ago? Something like that? Oh, you did a fucking multi and got red cell? Sorry about Atomic. That was Nas.
Get in here, Iron King.
Coming, champ.
It's not my fault.
Nah, bro, you fucked over Atomic. He's just hanging out in chat, and you're like, yo, I put that red cell in your ass. Hold on real quick. Oh, wait, we gotta roll. We already rolled all those. Never mind, just kidding. Trying to roll my damn Goku equips, but they all just keep coming out trash, bruh. Oh, you got yellow cell on a GSP. The rage shouldn't go away. Will you at least get all the... You do the minimum the battles you have to do? I think I missed out on 60 CC. I didn't really feel like doing any more beyond that, honestly. Got a fake out on 1 pod. I got red cell. It's a big rip. What am I doing?
What?
No, I'm just looking at something. It's crazy how little, like, processing. Like, I remember on my old computer when I would use OBS, like, it would be like 18, 20%. And, like, this computer, ever since I put this new CPU in, 0.8% CPU's doing. It's like, nice, dude. Risen is still the code.
Horizon? Oh, yeah.
3700X, something like that.
Oh, hell yeah, dude.
Yeah, it's solid enough. I blew out the previous one. This computer, like, last year during COVID, like, borderline exploded. I came in here one day and I, like, turned it on and smoke shot out the back and I was like, oh. Well, that's good. So I pulled my fucking 1080 out of there and I was like, get out of here, bro. You're the only thing I care about. Everything else can die. It's fine. Well, now the 1080 is worth jack shit, but a year ago.
I wouldn't say that.
It's still a good GPU, but it's not like when I bought it, it was like $800. Now I can pick one up for like $400. Yeah, the new Omega's cool. I'm down for it. I mean, anything free. Like, I'm always down for cool stuff that's free. And he is very different. I'm not really sure how he went Goku, Vegeta, Omega, but it's alright. I really feel like they should have gone Gogeta, Vegeta,
Oh my god, you asshole.
Gotenks or something. Those should have been the Ultras, but I'll take it.
My UI Goku, no!
Bro, I need to get my erasers for that fucking Gogeta equip, don't I? Since Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta's getting his Awakened equip. Yeah, the new Omega's blue. What?
When I farm for erasers or just like try to get a good slot, I run on a Zenny, man. I don't know about you, Brad. Like,
No. So I do the every time I have like free energy, I'll just go run that stage. And then I have like 500-600 of those fucking blocks.
I should do that more.
Oh yeah, it does. Oh wait, no! Stop that. Iron King,
You
stop.
gotta stay over 2 billion or you'll fall down real quick.
Yeah.
It's all about balance, man. You gotta make sure every time you have free energy, you're using that shit.
Oh my god, I did that way too early.
Yeah, Omega as a Ultra is very random. It's cool. Again, I'm down for it. Like I'm I'm not like, damn, that sucks, but yeah, I mean, it's kind of hard to replace the Super Saiyan 3 Kid Goku. I can agree with that because he is blue, but it's just variety, right? Like, it's always cool to have options you can run. It's the same thing with this new Janemba, or like the Zenkai Janemba and Cell. Yeah, Janemba's not as good as Cell, but it gives you options.
Oh,
All right. I gotta figure out what EX I'm gonna focus on next time. I have no idea. Because I focused on Goku so hard, got him to 14 stars, and now I have no idea what to focus on next. This is a good one. I kind of want to buttload more hero units just so I can like feel like I get something in like summons. Like when I get a hero unit, right now it's just like, oh, nice. All right, Turles. Give me some new stuff.
Yeah.
Omega good blue for
Let's
regen.
weekend.
That's true, yeah. If you don't have LF Kid Buu, he will be good for regen. That's true. I always forget Omega's regen. That's so weird.
I hate Kid Buu, dude.
He's so good. He's so stupid. He's one of those, like, him and Gohan coming out, like, back to back. I don't think I have Jiren, actually. Him and Gohan coming out back to back, like the future yellow Gohan. People slept on both those units so hardcore. My God.
Dude, I was winning against someone who used a Kid Buu earlier, and they soloed my entire team with just him because you're just one-shotting me, man.
Dude, he's stupid. Hey, Zenkai 5 Janemba, nice. That's crazy. Completely free the next day. You'll love to see it. I thought about the Super Saiyan Goku, the EX one that came out, the green one. I don't think I would do Jiren anyways, though. Like, if I had Yajirobe, I would definitely put my multi-Z power into Yajirobe. No doubt. Alright, we can go through and look real fast. Look at my box. Alright, I don't really care, Kamikalo. I get so many 70s off these dailies, bro.
Why did he do so much damage to my Gogeta? What the fuck was that?
dude, Orland's fucking crazy, bro.
Who?
Orland, bro. You don't know?
Orlan? Oh, from fucking Frieza Force Squad. So if we're looking at it, my lowest starred unit right now is Green 21. Because I just pulled her for the first time 7 months after she came out.
I went hard on her banner, man.
And then I did like 17,000. I didn't get anything from her.
Really?
And you got EX Green Goku. I don't think he's really worth it, though. I don't think that he's a solid enough EX to invest in. I thought about Android 17 and 18 because I only had them at 3 stars. The blue and yellow one. They're not a bad option.
Mm.
Then you get Baby Vegeta, which I'm not going to invest in. Gotenks, I'm not going to invest in. Super 17. Baby Vegeta again. It's crazy. We got 2 Baby Vegetas almost back to back. I might get Nappa up there since his mission's left. Who do you think is more viable, Nappa or Topo? It's going to be Topo, right?
Oh, yeah, I'd say so.
Nappa's cool, but there's plenty of Blue Saiyans that take his spot. But Topo's definitely, like, up there. I don't care about the Hair Clan besides Gokua, and he's 14 stars. So I'm not going to work on that. I don't care about Master Roshi. All my LFZ power is going to go into my Purple Gohan. I'll probably just get him to 6 or... Maybe I'll get him to 7 stars just so he's there. I feel like I should finish Kale and Caulifla because they're 5 stars. I should at least get him up to 6, and I'll say that's quote-unquote finish, right? Yeah, maybe I'll do Topo. Because then once you get past that point, everybody's 7 stars and up. And I can use 7-star units, I don't care, but I ain't trying to use 3-star units. Yeah, maybe we'll focus on Topo.
What? No!
Fuck, dude.
0 SP. Happens, bro. Let me see.
Cox. Come at me. Did do it.
He's not even 4 stars. That's a pain in the ass. How far off is Topo from 4 stars? Because like once they hit 4 stars, it's super easy to get him up there. But man, when you're at 3 stars, that's the fucking worst. He's only at 760.
Oh, yeah!
I really wish I had
Vegeta's
done
so
his.
good.
I wish I had gotten Topo first and done his missions. I would have done that.
I'm gonna win with this team, bro. I swear to God.
I don't know. Maybe I'll just save my currency for right now, because I don't see anything I really should be investing in. I hate God Key. I don't hate it. I'm just bad with it.
Yeah, God Key sucks.
Dude, it's so hard to use God Key properly. Like it's a whole different type of playstyle for me. Or you need
Sucks,
like
am I right,
hefty
9K?
stars. Like, well, like
That's
I've
what I'm using
invested,
right now.
I've invested everything I have into movies for the last like 2 months ever since Goku dropped. So I feel like I should just keep investing in movies.
Who's the best unit? Dragon Ball Legends? Red Gohan still, right?
Technically speaking, but I mean, I don't know. I would say Green Super Saiyan 3 Goku, but they're on the same team, so it doesn't really matter. It's kind of a moot point, right? 2-star LF Zamasu not tanky enough? Yeah, no, 2-star LF Zamasu is not tanky enough for me. Dude, okay, so if we're talking like the unit I want the most, I really want that green Vegeta, the LF to Zenkai. I'd be down for that. He'd be amazing on Vegeta Family. I want yellow Gotenks. I wouldn't mind going back to fusions for a little while. I think I've grinded with Gokua since Gokua became a unit. Like, I've grinded every single season since then.
Just let me vanish after baby.
Yes, and
Goku getting crushed.
What is it? LF. So, like, my LFs have pretty decent stars. I wouldn't mind Frieza, but I'm not going to run LOE. I like Piccolo. I do want Super Vegito Zenkai. I really want that. They should have given it to him a long time ago, but I think they're nervous to Zenkai him. I feel like the next 100 LFZ power I get, I really should put it into Cell and get him to 3 stars. Dude, I still have a 2-star Gogeta Blue. How the fuck have I not pulled a single Gogeta Blue in the last almost year? How does that work? But I have a 7-star UI, I have an 8-star Vegito Blue, I have a 12-star LF Vegeta. Like, what the fuck, man? I just don't use Gogeta. I definitely with the new Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Vegeta, I just don't enjoy Gogeta Blue as much. Honestly, I should probably do Majin Vegeta. I should probably get him up to 7 stars.
Had to power up, man.
I really should get him to 7 stars because he might Zenkai at some
Finally.
point. Huh. Well, either way, I'm probably going to wrap the stream up here on YouTube, guys. I appreciate you guys for coming through. I know we were kind of bullshit about NFTs and that kind of shit. It was kind of fun, but I'm going to wrap it up here. I will catch you guys either next week or... I don't know. I expect a lot more videos once Legends really kicks all this shit into gear. And, like once we get that leader skill update, bro, I'm using Goku on every team that's ever existed. Like, literally. I literally am going to be like, Goku on hybrids? Goku on LOE? Like, I'll do that shit. I don't care. He's
Goku and your hybrid seems like your run hybrids still counter hybrids.
Yeah, no, legit, dude. Like, I mean, yeah, I put in work to get him to 14 stars. I'm going to get this man. He's going to be my ticket, bro. I have LLZ power from... No, I already used the Hoi Poi LFZ power. I already got that like a week ago. I put it into red Saiyan Saga Vegeta. Either way, I'm going to debate on YouTube. I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. We will catch you around. I was using the wrong mouse trying to end the stream. Peace out.